Just received in our newspaper.
Now I'm crafting the splint. Now this is about the longest, not this part, but the part where I apply the splint is the longest 30 seconds of my life.
We are commentating Chase's gameplay of DayZ last night from
Intense.
the stream.
Intense gameplay
Very
last
intense.
night.
In the gas zone.
It'll
Broken
be up
leg
by
from
the
a
time
We're
this
landmine.
teaching-
episode is up, so go back and watch it.
We're making Carter watches under his own will. This is his will. He wanted to see this. He actually said, "Bring it up."
I can walk,
Actually
so
came
we're
in
back.
today and said,
He
I
said-
need DayZ
yeah,
clips.
he said, "Please show me what you were doing last night."
Thanks, Kyle.
Duke.
Where's he at?
He's outside the gas because we only had one outfit,
Oh,
so he's
okay,
just waiting out there for me to come out.
That's crazy, man.
That was
Wise
so-
words to follow.
So what does the key card give you again? It lets you into a bunker?
bunker. Yes.
Okay, what's in these bunkers?
The greatest loot you could possibly ever imagine.
Okay. Do they get harder, and the harder they are, the better unlocks you get? Or
There's
is it
only
all
one
kinda-
bunker. The hardest mission, like the hardest challenge in the game, is to get into the bunker.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, it's a pain in the ass.
Here's
We've
me
only-
die.
So
Me
did
and-
you do it? Or?
Me and Chase
Just got
have,
the key card.
Me and Chase have done this multiple times, but we have only been successful once.
We
And
often
if you
die.
die,
We-
is it
we
like
die.
fresh restart?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Back to the coast.
Yeah, that's insane, man. From nothing.
But
like,
but what Chase does right here, by the way, is seriously huge for us.
It
Like
is
our
huge.
entire group. He watch this. Like this is
this feels triumphant, dude. I feel...
Dude, the
glad to be
victory,
part of this. This feels
bro.
crazy.
Dude.
took us hours.
You see that aimbot?
But you got to think like those zombies were kind of a blessing, in a way, because would I have come back here if that zombie didn't push me back here?
That's
Probably
true.
not.
Pretty true. Right here.
That's what I was
There's
looking.
no shot.
Yeah.
And then this is where
Me and Jake are watching this
We're
freaking,
freaking the
out,
fuck
dude.
out.
Like hyperventilating.
That's so small.
This right here, I was yelling to Jake, "What the fuck is he doing?"
I was stuck on the wall. I had to fucking side crawl out of that.
so now he's getting cut. Do you see the two cuts now?
I've been
He's
exposed
bleeding
to the
out.
gas.
Now he's bleeding out.
I've been exposed to the gas.
While watching this, I was supposed to be working fully through my work computer.
I would have been shaking.
Hold on, look. So now he's getting more in cuts.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It goes down fast.
Yes.
Like crazy.
Well, he's got
fast.
3 giant cuts
and,
on him.
And he has 3 giant cuts
And a
these
broken leg.
And these zombies aren't
Broken
helping.
legs.
Look, so now his blood's in red. 5 cuts. I was freaking out at this point. I was losing my mind.
There's only 5 passes on any server.
How far?
6. Blood's flesh. He's almost out of the gas at this point.
Oh, it's that. Okay.
You can see I'm about to lose
Me and
consciousness.
Chase were freaking out. Or not Chase, Jake.
7 cuts.
Man, you're not even far, too.
Kyle is just off to my right in the woods over there. I'm like just running straight, hoping he could see me.
Me and Jake.
Sick. Sick. Yeah, dead. But so then, all right, you could stop it. And now, what Chase just did there got us so he sacrificed himself to get the key card. Now we have the key card, and now we can go pick him up. So it was a big play that Chase did.
Oh, you didn't watch the rest?
Oh no!
No,
I
met-
spawned in the town right beside it and got all my shit back.
Stop!
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see
Me
that.
and Kyle are back together. We just got to pick you up and go.
Damn,
That's crazy.
bro. Shit.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe you got to witness that too. Do you believe
So
that?
dope. That's crazy, man.
You don't even know the work that went into this. hours of our lives.
Oh yeah.
It really is.
Gathering pieces of clothing from different ends of the map.
We got
Literally.
some sick shit one time. We were like, this is worth the struggle every time.
Oh yeah.
It's
I got
worth
a
the struggle
sick looking
every
backpack once. And I'm going to keep going back every time.
And that NBC gear that like he was wearing, that shit's the easiest shit to find when you don't need it. But now when you need shit, it's
Yeah.
the hardest fucking thing to
Yeah.
find, man. Like it sucks. I hate it.
Because what is it like? Is it obviously you have inventory sizes. You can't just carry anything you want with you.
Nope. And those
Everything you wear. Like everything
And
you
that's
wear
it?
matters. Well, everything you wear and what can it hold?
Okay.
Like what's the
how many pockets does that jacket have on it?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah.
that detail.
And then it's like if you want a plate carrier so you can withstand bullets to your chest.
yeah.
But it's like that takes up, first of all, it's a lot of weight you're carrying because it matters the weight you're carrying.
Yeah.
Like even if you get wet or anything like that, wet clothes, you're weighted down.
That's crazy. Man.
And then it's like if you want like
Hang on, did you clean that glass from last week? There was floaters in there last week.
I'll wait.
here, take my water here. There you go, man. There you go. There you go.
Thanks.
Okay, what was I saying? Sorry.
You were talking about how like even just something as simple as getting wet. makes
Oh
you
yeah,
heavier.
no. And then like he wears a field vest, but a field vest allows more slots. So it's like, what do you want? Would you rather survive a gunshot and weigh more, or do
Carry
you
more
want to be
shit
able to
and be
carry more
lighter.
shit? So it's like you sacrifice some things, man. It's fucking crazy.
yeah, that's insane.
That's the only game we fucking really play, dude.
Yeah.
We
That's
don't.
fair.
There's no. Everyone will try to explain to me every other. Bro, I don't game unless it's fucking Daisy.
See, that's fair. I don't really game unless you guys remember Drew, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So I don't game unless Drew plays Warzone with me.
that's what
Me
you
and him
still
just play
got. You guys are
Warzone.
still running Warzone.
Yeah,
Is
man.
Warzone still like that?
Not really, no.
Dude,
Me
the
and Chase won
beta
one
came
time.
out today for Black Ops 6.
But, us,
Did it?
man,
Yeah.
Black Ops 6 is so stupid.
I need to
Is
just
it?
I need to
can't-
try it one time to decide for myself. It looks like shit.
See how you were rolling off that little whatever the fucking bunker there? You were spinning off like
Yeah.
people are doing that in the game, but like diving through the air, spinning around, clipping
Oh.
people. There's like omni movement or something now.
What the fuck?
What?
So
Yeah.
it lets you like dive backwards, like you can dive shot like Matrix dive shot left and right, but you can do it super fast, like flying.
In Black
through
Ops
the air.
6?
Yeah.
What?
You can hold.
Are you
people
playing the beta
hostage
right now?
Nah, I won't
Oh.
even touch that game.
Oh damn.
I gotta
I
try
can't
it.
play it, man.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Because you get shit on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
There's a skill gap.
No,
Skill
I
issue.
it's sometimes,
I can't
dude,
do that.
we'll run COD sometimes, and there's games that we do good, but the games we do shit, oh my god. Because, well, like, you forget, like, because you used to be good back then, too, but then
Yeah.
you got a job, and then you got life,
And
and
life happened.
all of a sudden, you're out, and you pick up the game one day on a boring Sunday, because you and your boys are bored, and someone's like, yo, let's hop on COD real quick, and then you just get dogged on, and everyone's like, okay, bro, if we don't win at least the next 3 games, I'm fucking gone. Like, I'm done.
You guys like you like college football, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, both of you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you guys like. Yeah, obviously.
Chase doesn't.
Chase
I don't
doesn't
care.
care for
fair,
it, but
fair. Man, have you seen the new college football game?
yeah.
Have you seen the people in that game?
Yeah.
I won't even touch it. I wanted to get it because I used to play like 14, 13. I used to play all of them growing up. And I was
Dude, there
like, oh
was a
yeah,
guy
10-year gap. Like
screaming.
I can't wait to get back on this. I watched like all these clips come up before the game even released, and I was like, there's no shot.
Yeah,
man.
there's no point of
No.
even touching it.
I'm gonna lose a TV, controller, PS5.
Yeah, because the
Rip.
gameplay's too good. There's some
Yeah.
guy just screaming like he's a linebacker, and then you'll be like, "Where you going with the ball? Where you going to the ball? Get out of here!" And then I'm like, dude, if I have some guy streaming, yelling at me
Yeah.
on a game, you probably should fucking leave.
Yeah,
Like,
there's no
that-
shot, man. I'm
that
backing
you're,
out.
Yeah, you're losing.
Yeah.
You're losing if
It's
that
like every
guy's
time
fucking.
you play a game, you see TTV in the name. I'm like, no, man,
Yeah.
I'm not doing this.
Yeah, yeah. There's so many kids like on COD like that.
Oh, yeah.
Or if we would
Shit on
if
'em.
we shit on them, it's like, oh, did you stream like that?
Yeah.
You're streaming like you get fucking shit on. Dude, that's why,
crazy.
dude, talking shit to kids on COD was fucking wild.
Oh,
yeah, you
man.
fucking, you stream like getting fucking, what? You went 1 in 6. 1 in 6 for what? Or
That's
some dude,
crazy,
or the
man.
guy that does do good on the other team, but you still lose, but you still got a shit talk. Like,
Yeah.
dude, there was someone be on our team that we're the winning team. Someone went like 2 and 4. Some garbage fucking search and destroy
Yeah.
score, and then like the guy on the other team's like 9 and fucking 2, and we're like, yeah, man, you're
Dog shit.
Yeah, you
Dog
shit.
9
man.
and 2 for what? 9 and 2 for what?
Everyone
pussy?
else on his team 0 for 6, like 0 for
yeah,
5.
yeah. Everyone's just being fucking
Yeah.
dog ass. Yeah.
It's always the guy with the least amount of points who's talking the most shit.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah.
And for some reason, it's always the guy with the most fucked up that's dialed in. I don't know why. In COD, it's always like the dude that's just quiet and fucked right up. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm doing great, man. Fucking-
Yeah.
I point at the guy and press the other trigger.
Yeah, dude. They need, like I always said, I preach this a lot, but it's like if they made, like personally for me, I like Black Ops 2 a lot. That's
Yeah.
just my COD. I don't know
That's
if you're,
fair.
I don't know if you're just shitting on the whole Black
Modern
Ops
Warfare 2.
franchise. Oh, Modern Warfare 2.
2, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 were my games. Like that's all I used to play.
Yeah.
Go to school, come home, Black Ops.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it was.
As soon as they remaster it, man.
It's over.
Yeah.
You disagreeing over there?
I like Black Ops 2.
You like Black Ops
As
2?
soon as they remaster it, it's gonna fucking.
It's gonna take my life
over.
over.
Well,
Yeah.
it's crazy. They did 2 remasters of Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
They did one which was an actual remaster of the original one from the 360 and stuff, and no multiplayer on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it was just campaign,
Yeah.
and then they made the actual Modern Warfare 2, where it was like a mix of the old maps but updated, and it just sucked, man. Like it was
just give us what we want.
yeah, just give us.
We're
something,
literally
man.
telling you.
Or at least,
I'm actually like literally telling
Yeah.
You
you.
don't have
what
to
I
make
want.
anything new.
or give us
No.
access
Yeah.
to the old ones. I go back to Black Ops 2, just populate the servers again,
Yeah,
make
for
it
real.
good, get rid of the hackers,
We bought
populate
it.
the servers.
We
I'd run
bought
back.
it a while ago
Yeah.
just to be like, let's see who's there. Just hackers.
It's
Yeah,
just
all
there's
hackers.
You get into a game and some dude like you spawn in, some dude, bang,
Yeah,
bang.
that's it. Just right off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
every
just
time,
getting
every
fucking
time.
shit on.
Yeah, I can't
But
do
it's
that.
seriously just that's the only. I feel like if we were to take a vote, I don't know. Listen, I have been out of the Call of Duty community for a long time, so I
Yeah.
don't know. But it's got to be definitely MW2 and Black Ops 2 that are up there,
Yeah.
and maybe just the first Black Ops.
I like Modern
Yeah.
Warfare 3.
Dude, I like it too, man.
MW3 was good.
I do
MW3
like it.
was good. I played the shit out of that.
There was
Yeah.
this one mode, I can't remember what it was, but it was like offline. You'd be on the online maps though, but you would just fight like all these
Survival, like the survival mode.
It might have been, yeah. That
Dude.
thing was so much fun. I spent hours
Where it's
on
like
that
you
game.
you kill all them and then you move on to
Yeah, and it'd
next
be like
round,
tiers,
yeah.
but
Okay.
it wasn't zombies, nothing like that.
It was just AI.
Yeah,
I think
AI.
I seen your brother play that one.
Yeah,
time.
me and my brother used to play that shit all the
Yeah,
time.
Black
Yeah.
Ops 3 was so good. I got that for Christmas one year. I remember that.
I remember there
all
was
I
one
played.
time we were all drinking in the garage. I went in to pee, and then I just fully stayed inside with Cade, just watching him play that fucking game for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get like it's just.
Hey, they got to remaster Modern Warfare 3. That's what they got to do.
I'm surprised that like just do it like a bundle thing.
Right? Like Modern
Do
Warfare
a
3 is
bundle
out right
thing.
now. That's their new one.
The newest one, yeah.
Yeah, that's
newest
the
one's
newest one.
Modern Warfare 3. or
But I
whatever,
want the
it's not-
remaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want the
I want the
remaster of the
actual one.
original, man.
Which
That's
is like
it.
how you be naming shit.
You can't just name it the same fucking thing, man.
Yeah, I know for real.
You can't just name it the same
No, they
fucking
name it
thing.
whatever they want and then just run with it.
I guess.
Yeah,
you really
every
could
time.
have. You could have picked any other name though.
We have Black Ops
No,
1 through 6, like 2 MW3s,
Yeah.
3
They were like-
MW2s.
Modern Warfare, like the new ones, were just a retelling of the old ones, but not as cool.
Yeah.
Not as cool.
Yeah, not
And the
as cool.
campaigns are all new. They all suck.
They
the
all-
newest-
Like I remember getting COD. You guys remember getting COD as kids and playing the campaign
Yeah,
first
The
dude.
before going
Cod-paign
online?
was, yeah, the camp. I said the Cod-paign.
Yeah.
The COD
Uh-huh.
Campaign was sick as fuck in Modern
Yeah.
That's the
Warfare
title of
3.
this Cod-paign.
Cod-paign.
The Black Ops campaign where it was like the Cuba shit and like
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
that stuff,
dude.
and it was
Yeah.
so dope.
The Black Ops 2 campaign was sick as fuck.
Yeah.
The Black Ops 2 campaign was sick. The
sick
whole
as fuck.
yeah, it was.
Menendez.
sick. Yeah,
What was the Black Ops or what was the COD where you could start running on walls and shit? Was that Advanced
Advanced
Warfare?
Warfare.
That was
Yeah,
Advanced
that
Warfare.
Thing sucked.
because they
They really did fuck.
I
shit
hated
up.
that
listen.
shit.
They're. I think
Campaign
me and
was
Chase-
cool though.
Me and Chase
Yeah.
have this. Yeah, the campaign was
It
kind of cool.
was.
Me and Chase may only have. I didn't mind Ghosts.
I like Ghost.
I didn't mind
Okay.
Ghosts. I'm not gonna cap. As like the servers got worse on all the older CODs, it was like you kind of were forced to like go newer and newer. And then I had to play Ghost for that little bit, and I was like, "Yo, I actually don't mind this.
not
like,
bad.
it's not. I would definitely choose like MW3, MW2,
Of course, yeah.
Black Ops 2, maybe even Black Ops before Ghost. But like,
So I remember when Ghost came out, everybody hated it at the time just because obviously hating everything when it comes out is a cool thing to do. And then a year later, like, oh man, nostalgia. Like, fucking stupid.
Snoop Dogg's in it.
Snoop Dogg's in it.
Is he actually?
Yeah, he
that's
is.
crazy. Yeah,
You
see,
can
I've
pay to
never
have
played
it as an announcer.
because I heard it was so bad. I
Yeah.
never played it.
was okay.
Fuse the bomb.
I would have
Like,
loved
yeah.
to play that. Man, I remember the only game I remember Snoop Dogg in was NHL. It was
He's
the
in
worst. Yeah,
NHL?
he's in one of the NHLs. He has the worst commentary you'll ever hear.
Because he doesn't know what he's talking about.
No, he has no idea why he's there.
Well, they kind of just let him do shit now.
Yeah, they don't
But
do
in
it.
COD, I remember, I think it was like he just went, oh, you got that one. You got him.
Yeah.
Like you got to
You got
deal. It's like
that.
you got him.
Come on, man. You dead? I don't know. I forget all of it, but like,
So it'd be like online. He'd be your announcer and stuff.
Yeah, he was your.
No,
yeah.
yeah.
that'd
he
be
would-
cool.
yeah.
I fuck with that.
You gotta defuse the bomb.
Something different. Yeah.
You got Snoop Dogg telling you gotta defuse the bomb.
They planted the bomb and going. They planted the bomb.
Did
You got to defuse the bomb.
It's like you only play like Warzone strictly now.
No.
Like, what's your game mode? Because for me,
Oh,
and Chase,
shit.
it's
It's in Modern Warfare 2 now.
Oh yeah, he's in Warzone. Yeah. Man, they have a bunch of people in it.
just so funny to watch Snoop Dogg come dog on you.
They
or some
have an
shit like
actual
that.
skin of him, but it's his dog version.
Oh wow.
That's fire. That's so.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
They had Rick in Warzone.
Yeah, they got a literal version of him in it where it's the dog.
Wow. And Rick, you're saying they actually have a Rick one?
Pretty sure they got Rick in Modern Warfare 3.
Oh my god, I wish. I hope they do.
Yeah, there's so many. They have a bunch of basketball players. They have Nicki Minaj, 21 Savage.
Yeah, they just put it.
Yeah, they have Kevin Durant in there.
You think he asked?
I don't know.
Yeah, you think you have to ask to be a skin?
No,
Like,
they probably like approach your agent, but like, do you think if Kevin Durant was like in COD's DMs, like put me in?
I feel like they would just do that if you asked.
Man, he dunks a grenade in your mouth as a finisher.
That's
Wow.
Insane.
Wow.
Just
Okay, that's
crazy.
pretty creative.
Yeah.
like, I'm not going to
Yeah, their
cap it.
finishers are pretty good.
I like when it makes you solve a little puzzle
Dude.
first.
Man, there's
too.
one someone will pick you
Me
up,
too.
spin you around like 5 times, and launch you out of the map.
What? Fuck.
Yeah.
I can't think of the first time that oh wow, jeez. I can't think of the first time I've ever seen like the assassinations. Like when was that? Was
Halo.
that- really?
First time I saw like assassinations on other characters was like Halo. Was it Reach? Might have been 3. No. Did you play Halo at all?
1 through 3, yeah. But that
Did
was
you
it.
assassinate in 3? No.
I don't know. I don't think
I
so.
think it was. I
I
think it was Reach. I think it was
and
Reach.
I'm just
older,
trying to
yeah,
think
Halo
because I'm
5,
saying
Reach, yeah.
I'm saying like the assassination things are cool.
They are cool. Some of
Like,
them.
but when you like in Search and Destroy, if you got assassinated, there was some guys like I thought it was always funny if they backed out. Like,
yeah.
someone's getting assassinated and they're like
That's
they back
hilarious.
out because they don't want to fucking be seen getting assassinated. Because it is like, bro, if you're getting assassinated, because it is nothing you can do. Like I remember getting assassinated, just dropping my controller. Like the movement's happening
Man,
and you're
it
just
sucks.
But when you're getting assassinated and your teammate shoots the guy who's assassinating you in the face,
The most
That's great.
annoying.
yeah, that feels sick.
Well, that's annoying if you're assassinating
and
someone.
you get killed, but if you're the guy getting assassinated, your teammate saves you.
Or I'm saying the assassin, like the person doing the assassination, then you take their assassination.
That's fucked up.
That's a fucked up
That's
thing.
fucked. That's
That'd be
funny
crazy.
though.
There was so many people that did that to me, bro. I'd be assassinating somebody, and then someone shoots someone. Like you're a fucking prick. Like fuck you,
Yo,
bro.
all the time.
Good, let me have that.
Really? Like you watched it. Just watch it. It would have been even more embarrassing for that.
You can like glitch it too, so you can like taunt them, but you can smack them at the same time. So it's just like all you take in turns smacking the fuck out of them. So you just smacking them.
I'm
while they're
leaving.
sitting there
I'm
bleeding
leaving
out.
for sure. If that
Yeah,
happens
man.
to me,
Dude, if I'm getting smacked by everybody on the goddamn party, I'm fucking out. I'm out, dude. You're not catching me there,
I
bro.
don't know, just in game chat, just laughing at this
Dude.
guy. Like,
Did you guys sign the code of conduct before you fucking did this shit? Yeah, I love that shit. The code of conduct. Did you sign it? You had to sign it if
Yeah,
you're playing
just
COD.
hey
click
guys,
accept.
we all signed
Yeah.
the code of conduct when we got in here. Okay.
Hit
Yeah,
accept.
you like people were gonna stop talking shit. Yeah, right.
It's like that Disney Plus thing.
Oh my
Did you see
god.
about that? The girl
Yeah.
who died at Disney World and they
Girl
couldn't
died at Disney.
because she was allergic to
Can I? Do you mind?
take over.
Okay.
Please.
Here's how this went down.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this woman went into a Disney cafe, asked if they had, because she was allergic to, I think it was nuts, actually. She goes, I can't have anything with nuts.
Okay.
Is there anything touching nuts in the kitchen for this dish? And they said, no, you're okay. She got it, had an allergic reaction, severe, and died. So guy went to sue Disney, and they said, nope. 3 years ago, you signed up for a Disney Plus, like not
Free
even
trial.
free trial, not even a subscription, the free trial. And in the terms and services and agreement, you said that we would settle all legal stuff outside of court.
Yep, in the fine print that you
No.
just simply accept
How fucked up and smart is that?
in Disney World.
Holy
And-
shit.
Disney, like, you're not winning against Disney.
You're not winning.
No.
You're not winning.
That's
no.
why there's this theory, right? It's like nobody dies at Disney, and like I watch weird
Oh,
stuff
you
on
know,
YouTube
I
and like
hear-
rabbit hole stuff. And it's
Yeah.
because like most times the body gets transported off the property and it's pronounced dead off the
Outside
property,
property.
outside the property, always.
Yeah,
It's
they don't
almost
want-
like, you know what the Vatican is?
Yeah.
Disney World is a Vatican inside of Florida. It's its own city-state.
Right.
Yes.
And Florida wants it gone bad. not. It's not saying they want it gone because the tourism is the whole reason Florida still has money.
Yeah.
Of course.
But they want them to start paying taxes.
Right.
And Disney World's like, I'm moving to Louisiana.
Yeah.
I'll move to the middle of Tornado Alley if you start
Isn't it-
making me pay taxes.
Because Disney World and Disneyland are two different things, aren't they?
Yeah, but
Right.
like just both of them.
Yeah, I don't get the difference between that. I thought it was
The-
all just
I think
one.
Disney. This could be completely wrong. I think Disney World is the one that they have like, where you can own houses, and Disneyland is just like rides and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And I think Disneyland
Yeah, they
or
might-
World or one of them might. Is that where Pixar is also involved?
I think
I think so. Yeah.
One of them has Pixar, and one of them is just strictly Disney.
I don't know. After Disney bought Pixar, they shut down the Vancouver studios. So like, fuck Disney.
yeah, dude. Well, they got fucking
They just own
everything.
everything, man.
Yeah.
They own everything, and they give you access to nothing. Have you been on Disney Plus?
Dude, there's not very. The only thing I honestly watch, I'm not kidding, has been Modern Family and Family Guy.
I love Modern Family.
I love me some money.
Modern Family is
But
incredible.
seriously, only
Family
two.
Guy's good.
And Cars. I did watch Cars.
Cars is good to me.
I'm not gonna lie.
I love Cars.
I like
I
Cars.
love Cars.
I can't wait till you guys stop watching stuff so I can cancel my subscription.
Don't
Keeping
ever
it
do it.
only for yeah. Don't ever do it.
It's not up to me, man. If they do that Netflix shit where you can only have it in the same household, I'm canceling it.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is dumb,
Like,
bro.
that's dumb.
Fuck that shit. Netflix, you already got enough. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Sorry.
you got the thing as number one too, technically.
Right,
Not
like-
really. I
For
know they-
years,
I know they weren't the first people to do it, but like it's kind of like, you know what I mean.
everyone had Netflix.
Everyone had net. You
Yep.
were the you were the guys.
Remember when Netflix, man? I remember, like, it's crazy because it feels, I don't even feel like my lifetime, but I remember watching commercials when I was super young, and it was Netflix, and it would be these weird ass commercials where you go online, order a movie, and they would fucking mail it
Send
to
it
you.
to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how
and that's
Netflix
like how it started. Yeah.
Which is
It's-
crazy to
yeah.
think about back then.
Yeah.
What? So you'll mail this to me, and I just got to bring it back or
Yep.
mail it back or whatever.
Mhm. They just had drop-off points.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's
it's
right,
kind
they
of like
did,
a
yeah.
U-Haul.
Yeah. It was like Redbox or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Like those little kiosks that you could rent
Dude-
movies from.
Do you ever remember a Blockbuster, bro?
Bro, I love
Bro, I
Blockbuster,
remember
man.
like getting done hockey practice and my dad bringing me there, being like, pick 2 movies this
Yep.
weekend, 2.
Yep.
And I was like, oh,
2 movie kinda
shit,
weekend.
dude. Dude, I would be hyped about that. Now there's that, like, it's so fucked up. Like, kids don't even have to experience that now. It's like, let's just see what's streaming.
Yeah, they also fucking like they don't know the fucking what's the word, like the excitement
Yeah.
of
Waiting.
trying to go pee and making it back by the time the commercial is done.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
and
right.
be like, call me when there's a commercial,
Yep.
or tell me when it's back on.
That's so fucking funny to think
crazy,
about, dude.
man.
It is wild to think about.
We just have access to everything now whenever we want it.
We really do.
Which is like, yeah, as much as it's great, it does suck at times. Like, I love having access to all the shows and movies I want to watch. That's great. I'll do that anytime, all the
Yeah.
music, whatever. But I don't know. I hate commercials. I'm good on all that.
Yeah,
Get
Like, you ever
into
be
it.
on YouTube and you get an ad in the middle of something? You're like, what the
Nope.
fuck, dude?
yeah.
We both
They
pay
got-
for
Well, I know.
premium.
Well,
Oh, you pay for premium?
Yeah.
I have
yeah.
an ad blocker, but it randomly decides to just not
Oh, you-
fucking work ever.
yeah.
Yeah, YouTube is kind of like cutting down on ad
Yeah, and then
blockers,
it'll
yeah.
pause me and it'll be like, I see you're using an ad blocker. Turn it off. I'll turn it off. And it's like, I see you're using an ad blocker. I'm like, fucking let me watch it, dude. Like,
Yeah.
turn it off, uninstall it. It's crazy, man.
I don't know.
I watch fucking everything on YouTube.
That's what I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
same.
You use it. Like, I don't use YouTube often, but it's like, bro, he only got it because someone called him broke on our own podcast.
That's crazy. What'd you get an ad on YouTube?
Yeah,
watching
I pulled up a video.
And you
The
go,
ad started. He goes, "You don't even YouTube Premium for your podcast, you broke bastard."
That's crazy.
and I was,
Yeah, and then you bought it and then never even let me sign in. It's my fucking YouTube Premium that's signed in on here. So all the weird shit that we watch goes on my page.
What's
welcome.
weird? to
Well,
watch?
it's better than the weird shit I
brick by
watch
brick.
coming up on the stream while we're while we're doing this.
That is true. That's a very good point. Yeah, no. What do you like? What are you watching on fucking YouTube?
Tutorials, man.
Tutorials.
Too many fucking tutorials.
I mean, you could find anything,
hours
bro.
and hours.
Yeah, that
just
makes, like, the
tutorials and then
animation shit.
music. Yeah, so to be
Yeah.
like tutorials and then I don't know, just a lot of music, right? Like I don't know, music. I call it like rabbit hole conspiracy videos.
Yeah,
man.
I
Like, I'll go
watch
down
a
those
lot of
forever.
those, man.
Like
You know Nexpo?
yeah, man.
Fucking
of
love
course I know
Nexpo.
Nexpo. You guys know Nick Crowley?
Seen it, not haven't watched anything.
No, he's pretty good. He makes like some crazy like I don't know, it's just like darkest YouTube history moments and stuff, and there'll just be like crazy stuff that you never. I don't know, man. It's just cool. Like, I just love rotting my brain with that stuff because like
Rot my brain.
I'd rather do that and sit there and like educate myself with something from at least history
Yeah.
or at least something kind of cool that I could bring to any conversation.
you
So I
like-
was like, oh, about this, like, what was it? There's a movie on Netflix and it's called I don't know what it is. It's like
We tried.
yes, we tried, man. That's it. It's something. It's like some scary movie, but it's based on like a possession that happened in Louisiana, and it's like called the 200 Demon House because it's supposed to be like full of a bunch of demons that live there. And I'm watching this movie, and it's like a actual thing on it. And I watched a documentary on it on YouTube like a couple months ago. So as soon as the movie came on, I was like, oh shit, like yeah, I remember all this. Like this is actually based off like all. It's just weird shit that I like to know, man. I don't know.
Do you like esoteric knowledge of the occult?
I just no.
Oh, okay.
I don't go that deep.
That's what I watch before bed.
Cults scare me, man. Like cults scare me too much.
The cults,
Yeah, I can't.
Well,
I
it's
can't
not
go that
cult
deep.
knowledge. It's just ancient knowledge of religion that now looks like cult stuff.
Cult stuff. No, I stay away from the cult stuff. I like to stay on the safer side.
Yeah. You don't want to fall in.
No,
Yeah,
hell no,
I
man.
get
That
that,
gets
dude.
so deep so
Yeah.
fast.
Listen, dude, I gotta fuck your girl. Like,
I have to marry your child.
yeah.
I have to. I know we're bros, so you know what hurts me to ask this? But the big man, he said
That
so.
talks to only me
He said
saying
so.
this shit right now.
And your wife. Like I didn't. I
Yeah.
told him no, but he's insisted.
He insisted. He said this has to happen. You're like, fuck.
It's good enough. Throuple.
Yeah, imagine you're just fucking sitting there like, fucking son of a bitch. Well, if the big man said so, I
Yeah.
guess. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
It's
Fine.
crazy.
But that's how you know you're fucking, like, you know, down for it. You know what I mean? I guess. You all right there? Tightening it? Oh, fuck.
We're good.
All right, perfect.
Take the table with it.
What's been going on with the animation stuff, bro?
A lot, man.
Pull it up. I got it already.
Yeah, yeah. If
Pull
you
it
wanna
up.
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
I don't know, because I remember obviously the last time I was here, I was in, it was like a weird place, right? Because I was trying to just take care of myself and then work as best as I could on animations with
Right.
what I had to deal with. But I ended up getting like a whole new computer over the last month or two. Got like built my own desk and everything.
There you go.
So I ended up building like a whole setup in my living room, getting that done. And then, yeah, so I got a new PC, so it's been able to let me actually use like everything, man. So I've been spending a lot of time just doing like a lot of research because I've had to basically start from scratch. So I remember obviously when I was first here, I was talking about everything I was doing up until that point and how it was good, but obviously there's room to work on everything forever. That's never going to end, but I was spending a lot of time doing things with what I could get by with, right? Because I didn't have a good enough computer, so I was finding workarounds to do what the pros were doing. And then I made it work, but then if I were to send that off to a studio or anything, like as much as my friends or people would be like, oh, it's great. If I send that off to a studio, send that to anybody who does my field of work as well, they're going to open that, unpack everything, and be like, I can't even help you here. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Because it had to be done
Yeah.
so, like, minutely.
Almost like third party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, like it was weird. So I ended up doing that. That obviously worked, right? Like it got me to where I'm at to this point. But the last little bit's been kind of just getting that set up. I've been in a much better place, like mentally and everything else. So I've just been wanting to get back into everything. So that's why I've been really looking forward to this and coming back and talking about it and just getting back into everything again. But it's been going for like the last month and a half, just like experimenting. So there's a bunch of programs like kind of break down here, a bunch of things that I'm doing now to basically like start from nothing, sculpt everything myself to actually look like this person in real time. Actually do like skin texturing and apply like pores and everything to their faces now, like crazy detail where you can zoom up to like the finest scale and see like nothing but pure quality. Just like it would be in like Pixar, everything else. So the workflow has completely changed. There's only 2 or 3 programs. So before I was using like 3, 4 programs, 5 programs to make a project. 3 of those I can't even use anymore. Those are gone. Those aren't industry standard. Those are not something I should be even working on. So I basically had 2 programs to stick with that I knew from the jump, and learned 7 new programs within like this past month and a half, just getting into everything I need to learn about it. So yeah, man, like it's just been a lot of educating the past little bit, while doing a lot of animating as well, but just spending time right now just trying to get back into it, do it proper, do it right. I've been looking to apply to animation schools as well. Obviously, with like work and everything I have to do, I can't go to school, so I can't just go to St. Clair or anything like that. So I'm looking for something online.
Right.
So I figure, why not perfect my craft while getting a degree in something I want to pursue for my life anyway. So been looking into that as well a lot lately, probably for December or something like that. But yeah, man, it's just been a lot of research, a lot of studying, late nights, just kind of doing what I did that got me to where I was in the first place. That even wanted me here on the podcast. So it's been like sculpting. I found this guy who kind of inspired me to even get into this in the first place. And even if you look at like my sculpts here, he's in. Something up? Yeah, you can pull something up if you want.
Where do I start?
So I guess actually start with can you go to the texturing BTS one?
This one?
Up top right. Yeah, that one.
Sorry, it's covered.
No, you're good. So yeah, basically this is kind of the sculpt now. So I got a video prepared. You guys can play it after, but it goes through every step that I have to do now to get basically to where I'm at. It's not fully done because I haven't finished the character yet, but I've broken it down at least to this point. It lists all the programs I'm using now at this point. But yeah, I don't even know if you can zoom into that, if there's a way, but basically I start off, it's going to look blurry because of, it's not like a render, but you're zooming into like a regular screenshot. Yeah. But yeah, so I start off with like literally nothing. So I start off with like basically a base human character, and I sculpt in like cheekbones now. I do everything myself and kind of pull like push certain things away, like cut things out, and then as you can see now, like you have the skin pores and the density on their faces. So spending a lot of time on realism and a lot of my effort on really bringing my characters to life and like matching their likeness to a T, man. Like I really want to do this stuff. Crazy. So yeah, it's cool. It's weird because before, right, I would just kind of take it in my main program Blender, like your guys even. And the way I did it was I had a skin shader in that program, but it was just a little dial and it was a bit of noise, so it would add like a little bit of grain, but it wasn't anything like surface like seeable. It just kind of looked like a little bit pixelated in a sense. But yeah, now it's now it goes from basically 3 programs to get to this stage, and then I have to put it into another one which gives me just the gray figure, and then I take like they're called maps, so they're basically just baked into this guy. And they just form all those little dimples or crevices, and then I literally have to paint the skin myself by hand.
Oh wow.
So it's a program called Substance Painter, and you basically start, so if you get out of there, that red one there at the bottom, that's ZBrush. So that's basically where I start with. So I start with like a red base on their skin, like blood. Okay. So like the underneath. And then there's another picture here. The one with like all the
This one?
Yeah, there.
This is where you're sculpting it?
Yeah, so this is all my layers. So that's all my layers to get the skin to look the way it does.
Damn. That is so many.
Yeah,
yeah,
so
that is. What
you have like, so you can see like sun damage, like skin. Well, it's nice because doing it the right way, right? When you learn how professionals would do it the proper way, all these are saved as assets now.
Oh, nice.
So if I make a character, I just drag and drop it onto their body and just shade in a little
don't
bit, or
gotta go
change
through every
something, change
single
the skin
shade.
tone a little bit,
Right.
and that's it.
Oh my god.
So a lot of my stuff now is kind of universal, so it goes character to character, which is what I've always wanted to do anyways.
Right.
So
Makes your job easier.
yeah, man, it makes things a lot faster.
Yeah.
Because looking at all the different percentages, like that would take a fucking while if
Yeah,
you're trying
man.
to do it one by one.
Yeah, you got to find like the right
Yeah.
spots, the right everything. Like it's time consuming, but it's fun. I ended up getting like a graphics tablet,
Yeah.
so it just goes right into my computer. It has a little screen on it, and you can just draw inside of it. So it just lets you
Nice.
sketch it out yourself by hand. So it's a lot easier than like a mouse and keyboard or anything else.
Right.
So yeah,
Fuck, that's fucking dope, man.
yeah. So
And that's all you've been learning lately? That's the tutorials you're watching and stuff like that?
Yeah,
Well,
man.
You got the
Just
dermis layer.
doing
That's
it
the
right.
red you were showing?
yeah,
That's fucking crazy.
yeah. So
Start at the dermis and work your way up.
Yeah, you add the freckles in there. You kind of blur some out. You can warp them so you can cut them off a little bit. But I've been focusing, yeah, like I said, on likeness a lot. So this project here is going to be for the Kid Leroy. I don't know if you guys know who it is,
Yeah, I know
but
who that is.
yeah, he's one of my favorite artists, I guess. I ended up seeing him in concert in July in Detroit for my birthday, and I don't know, it just kind of
Happy
inspired
birthday.
me to get it. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, hey, man.
Yeah,
It
I
still
gotcha.
counts. It still counts, but yeah, it's I don't know. It was like in the midst of me obviously setting up for this, the bigger picture of doing this. So I don't know. I just saw him in concert, and I was like, kind of inspired me again to kind of get going faster and just get my ass in gear. So I just figured I'd start with that.
Good, man.
So yeah, I kind of went with him, and then yeah, man, it's just weird. Like the little detailing on the pictures that I've done or like that I have sampled is like just like the likeness of just the finer details, and then like just like mole placements and just random weird things that shouldn't really matter. And like I've always had inspiration, and I've always seen something that I've wanted to achieve. So yeah, I think this is satisfying because all these programs that I'm using are the industry standard programs. So if I went to school, this is what I'd be learning as well.
There you go.
Just better details, more in depth, whatever the case may be. But it's kind of cool because now when I do these projects and I start to release them, looking back on this, it'll always get better, but there's nothing that I feel guilty about. Where when I create something and release it and someone's like, this is really good, man, I could see you doing something with this. I know now I'm following the proper process that
Right.
an actual animator would follow. So I can take that satisfaction and be like, you know what? Like, yeah, I've put a lot of work into this. Spent a lot of time relearning my entire process where I could have just kept it going. And yeah, man, it's just been a lot of trial and error. I think I spent a week straight trying to texture just the skin itself. So I would get like all the detail in like on that red figure.
Right.
But every time I tried to save it out and put it into the painting program, it just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. It wouldn't transfer over. So I'm spending a week straight on and off just trying to get it into there and trying to save it out different ways, do different things.
Just getting annoying, too.
Yeah, and the problem is there's tutorials on there, but there's not many, and they skip a lot of parts thinking that you already know the program fairly well, and there's no tutorials to learn the program, like the basics even.
Yeah.
So you kind of just have to go in there, float around, learn stuff that they're doing, and be like, oh, okay, they click this button, it does this. So you're spending time just even learning the very basic things. So it sucks, but it's,
well, I mean,
it's rewarding though,
it's
right?
clearly
'Cause,
benefiting, though,
yeah,
right?
it turns
So,
out,
you know what I mean?
yeah, so yeah, you just have all that, and then yeah, I ended up sculpting the lips in there after, but this is just a little older screenshot that I had from last night when I was finishing it up.
There you go. What else do we have in
Yeah.
in this?
Is
bunch,
there
man.
any of these you wanna?
So you can open the texturing final or the closer one there, I guess. Yeah, that one's good. And then yeah, that's kind of how it looks now.
Damn.
So that was with the skin and then the lips colored in.
Do you still have that one suit that you needed, or you don't even need that anymore? Remember that one suit
No, I
we were
still
talking
need
about?
that. Yeah.
No, you still do
yeah,
need
I still
that?
need that. Yeah.
What is it? I forget
Motion
what they're
capture
called.
suit.
Motion
Cap
capture
suit.
suit. That's what I mean. Fuck, I want one of those.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and you don't even animate.
Yeah. I don't even animate. I just want one for fun,
Yeah,
bro.
so many cool things with it.
Have you been working a lot with that?
Like motion capture?
Yeah.
Not really, no.
Not as of
I've
now, you're
mostly
just still practicing this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm working just because I want to make everything seamless and as little problematic as I can make it. It's just a lot of bullshit that goes into it, right? Like you'll do one wrong thing to your sculpt or your mesh, and if you don't have a backup, if you don't have something else, like sometimes there's no going back on it. So then you have to restart an hour of work that you might have done because you just kept rushing it and you didn't really think about it. It's
So you got to think ahead.
Yeah, so you got to plan a lot of things ahead, and then right there's so many steps that you have to go through to even get a final product that you just lose yourself in a lot of things.
Right.
Like you'll do one step, skip ahead, and you're like not prepared for a lot of things. So that's what I used to have before. I was a lot of problems with not having enough detail or just things coming out weird. Where watching these videos the last month or so, I'm like, I didn't even do anything right from the jump. But now knowing, like spending 2 years doing these projects and working with all these programs, you learn so much about the basics that you're comfortable just going in there and free flowing with anything. If someone says something, you're just like, oh yeah, easy. Like you know where to go, you know how to navigate everything. So I just kind of used that, and then just started fresh.
Damn.
And then here we are now.
Fresh with the computer, fresh with everything.
Man, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I got a couple more, I think, or there's one more maybe.
Rain, I think he is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh,
Yeah,
do you
and
want
then
to
I
talk about?
Yeah, the Patreon and the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got a big rollout coming out soon. So I'm gonna be finishing this Leroy animation. I'm gonna end up doing a short little video for it as well. Just like a 5-second little animated video. Not gonna say too much about what it's going to be, but just to kind of showcase the new motion capture that I've been able to get.
Okay.
I'm gonna be working on that coming soon, probably around the same time as the picture drops. Within, honestly, I'm thinking this month or realistically this month. And then I'm gonna end up launching a Discord and Patreon. Just to, I don't know, it's just, I was having a conversation with Drew about this last night, actually, because we were talking about the project and even the podcast today, and he was like, just talking about how crazy it is that come this far just from nothing and just like talking about it one day to actually just making it happen. And I was just telling him, I was like, it's weird because I remember when I was younger, I started like with the Call of Duty stuff, right? Like I wanted to play COD. I wanted to do trick shotting and all that stuff like everybody else did. I wanted to join the clan. I wanted to be part of all that. So I was never good enough at trick shotting stuff. So I ended up just being an editor and like a graphic designer. And then that's how it transpired into all of this. And then like throughout that time, as I got older and kind of fell out of it based on like how I was being treated and everything else, I wanted to be a teacher, right? Because I just wanted to educate people and help people who maybe felt like I did. And I mean, it kind of comes full circle now because with what I'm learning, right, like it's its own niche, but anybody who's in this field who comes to me, needs help, wants assistance or anything, I want to end up building a community, help everybody, right? Post a lot of things that I've learned to the point that I have where I don't really keep secrets for the most part. If someone's willing to learn it, I'm willing to teach it, is kind of my philosophy where, you know, I'm confident enough in my work.
You're not gatekeeping.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm confident enough in my work where I will teach you exactly how I do it. If you do it better than me, that's great. Like, I'm proud of you. Then maybe you could teach me something. How did you get to that point yourself?
Yeah.
Right. I'm all for that. So I've just been focusing a lot on building a community for that. So doing a lot of tutorials, behind the scenes videos, doing like a live Q&A once a month, just to kind of go over everything, where I'm at, where these people might have questions with a lot of their projects. In here, I have a lot of things for the Patreon users, depending what tier you end up going with if you were to pick one. There's like a critique work, right, where I can go in there and break down and critique all of your works. You can send me something. I can have a one-on-one with you in Discord and actually go over where I'm critical about your work or where I think you could improve.
Yeah.
Just kind of build a community, just because, right, the whole reason I got into this in the first place was to inspire people and to, you know, maybe influence someone the same way I was influenced to get into this in the first place. So I figured not many people out there I find that are in this field or industry that have a community like that, or at least don't gatekeep everything. to some degree.
Right.
So yeah, I'm just kind of focused on a lot of different outlets right now where Discord's ready, the Patreon's ready. I've just been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, just getting that stuff out of the way because it's not important as important to the main thing, right? Like I can't have that if I don't create work.
Right.
So I got that out of the way while I was waiting on my new PC in that time where I was in all that downtime. There is a website that I'm not going to show, but it has a lot of cool things that inspired me. It was by another creator, but he basically had it where on his website, if you scrolled down, his character like stayed in place, but it spun around and it gave you like info about it on the side. So what I'm trying to work on right now, and I'm looking to hire somebody for it just because I don't have the time to do it myself, is to get my website running, where it has like a really interactive profile where you go onto it, and it's kind of like, if you guys ever played Tony Hawk or anything like that.
A long time ago.
Yeah, a long time
Yeah,
ago.
or like, you know, any sports game where you go through like the team selection menu. I want to do something like that where it's like a character selection menu.
Right.
So when you click on the website, it'll actually spin around and it'll be like a little wave or something from the character I make in like a real time. So you can zoom into it, actually look at it up close, and it'll give you like his name and then a bio of him and then like why I made the work
Right.
and like my inspiration behind that project.
That's what you're trying to do to the website.
Yeah,
has.
and then if you end up clicking on his figure, it'll
Right.
bring you to another web page where it shows you like him just still in 3D, and then it shows like my actual project with it as well.
Right.
And then just kind of gives like the bigger breakdown of everything.
Right.
So I've been trying to find somebody to help me with that a lot too. It's just been a lot of things going on, man.
Is it hard to find like people in like the graphic design community like that?
It's a weird niche, and I find here especially because it's a lot of photographers and videographers mostly, or
I mean,
like
I
artists.
feel like that makes sense, right?
There's
Yeah.
a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like photographers,
I'm just thinking
videographers,
'cause
and like
of the
musicians.
river, like the Detroit River and
Yeah.
stuff. Like I don't know, pictures. I always see pictures out there.
Like I've yet to come across any. Like I try to keep in touch with and network with a lot of creators around here as much as I can. And I don't think I've come across anybody that actually animates from Windsor.
Really?
Yeah, like
Not
I
the-
mean,
not
not
the
that
way
doesn't.
you do, man.
Not the way
that
you do, yeah.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of there's a lot of graphic designers, myself
Yes.
included, with air quotes. There's no animators that are doing the shit. That
Yeah,
you're
like I haven't
doing.
seen like a 3D animator
Right.
Yeah,
that
no.
does like 3D art, and
And nobody that's as talented as you are,
I
or
appreciate
cares
that,
as
thank
No
much
one
as
is
you
going
do.
from the dermis layer up.
yeah,
Nobody's
like,
going. Nobody's
Yeah.
going to realize that what they were doing isn't making them proud and completely relearn how to do it the right way.
yeah, like
Yeah,
That's
that's-
insane to me.
it was just really
It's
cool.
like learning a new language.
It
Oh,
was
thank you.
yeah, it was like basically I had to relearn everything from the jump again. So if you want, I'll play you the video. It's kind of cool. I made it middle of last night today, so it kind of just shows you every single layer that I go through to get to the point I'm at now. Nothing further, and I'm gonna end up carrying on from this and finish it off when I end up finishing the project,
Okay.
and then probably end up using that, post it online as well. But I wanted to give you guys a little breakdown here and kind of show you, and then if you're cool with it, I'll go through it and kind of break down like what each thing is for
Sure.
to even
Yeah.
get me there.
Definitely.
Okay.
All industry standards, like those programs. Yeah.
So if you go to the end there, where it shows like the programs. So After Effects, Photoshop, I've been using from a kid. Like that's the whole reason I did like
Photoshop, man.
That's just a standard.
Standard. Industry standard. Photoshop.
Standard. Blender Marvelous Designer I've kept from the jump. That's where I do like a lot of my, that's where I basically finalize everything in Blender and like bring it all together, do my
Mhm.
scenes, do my lighting, everything. Marvelous Designers for the clothes, that's a default. There's really no other program you should be using for it.
Right.
So those two stayed. So yeah, my process now is just stupidly detailed. So It starts with a face scan. It's called face gen. So I literally have to take a front picture and 2 side, completely front, completely side profile pictures of this person, and I add pinpoints to their face, and then I put it into this DAZ program now, which is just like the default character, and it gives me a base sculpt of how their face should look, just based off those pictures alone.
Then you do like the final touches.
Yeah. So if you go to the beginning, it shows like the very base that I start with on his face, and then you can see it kind of shift a little bit when I go and do like the base there, and then see it kind of go a bit more refined.
Yeah.
And the eye size changes a lot, so I match the likeness from there.
Okay.
Because it gives me a rough sculpt. So what I'll do is I'll take it out, I'll put it into that ZBrush program now, which is the new one I had to learn, where I do the skin pores, detailing, and sculpting. So it lets me do like, it's hard to see on here just because of the quality of it, but I pulled in the cheekbones a lot. I added that like cartoony look under the eyes, so it's got that weird look to it where it's got its own thing to it, which is what I wanted. So I just do that, a lot of the likeness, and then here, so I'll take it from there, get my sculpting, do everything right there, and then if you notice here, do you notice all these square tiles?
Yeah.
So notice how those ones are bigger on the body.
Yeah.
That gives me less detail, but it's still highly detailed, because the body's going to have goosebumps and hair, and that's it.
Right.
There's nothing on it that needs crazy detail. You notice all the tiny ones on the face? That allows me to get the super high quality that I get on the dimples and everything on their faces. So
what about if someone had like a scar? You could do that too.
I could do that too. Yeah. So I would sculpt it in the program and basically get it to their exact. Well, I'm gonna end up doing one of myself after I do this one. It'll have my scar in it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get it like as close as I can, but also make it look that line of like Pixar, but like a realistic looking Pixar, like a Brave movie, or like those other ones that have that essence of realism to it. It's got like realistic hair and everything else. So then once I get all of those, I have to go in and do that individually. So I have to select certain parts of the face, cut them, do certain things to it, and wrap them like that. And then I can take it out of there and put it into the sculpting program. And then that's where I get to bring everything in fine detail. And then, that's where I go and do the skin detailing after I've gotten the fine detail. So then, I'll go in, I'll add the skin detail on there, so it shows the pores, everything else on it. And then that's where I go into that substance painter program with all those layers. Now that I have everything I need to work with, I can texture the body off, do everything, get the eyes done. And then it's kind of hard to see, but if you notice, there's little hairs around the face
Peach
now
fuzz.
and on the ears, like peach fuzz and stuff. So now I add fine hair details to their face. So when I do these renders, it's going to kind of look like that on their final shots. And then I'll have a couple different views of them up close. So now you're going to see like on your cloth, you'll actually see like pilling on your cloth, depending the type of material it is.
Right.
And you'll see the fine stitching on the cloth now. And so I got like fine hair details on their faces now, just before I add the hair and eyebrows in.
Have you worked with like these kind of like fine details, especially like the hairs, like in motion at all yet?
Yeah.
How's that going?
Fine actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That seems so hard to me.
The only reason is because before there were so many workarounds, so things weren't where they were supposed to be or set up how they were meant to be set up. So I'd have to just do too much bullshit to get the right outcome.
Right.
Now it's so seamless for me because it's just very streamlined. Like I go from this program to this program and everything just loads in exactly how it should. Like it's blissful at this point. Obviously there's too many complications, like spending 7 days to export a texture onto the character. Like that's too much time, man. Like that's way too much time. But now that I've figured it out, it's one of those satisfying feelings because I could probably realistically start from nothing to this in a day.
Damn.
So I'm assuming.
So before, what was it before? Like if you were to use all the other programs.
Well, like for like Drew's projects and like yours and everything were like, even the still pictures were like a week and a half, 2 week time periods.
Oh yeah, wow.
And now I'm probably going to be able to push these out with my new computer and like with what I'm learning and kind of doing everything proper. I could probably push these out like still images in 3 to 4 days, I'm expecting.
There you go.
Shit, eh?
So it should be good going forward. I'm just excited, man. Like I just want to get it going. Like
Start getting some customers, get a little some clients.
And I'm honestly thinking like I might not even like I think I'm going to keep it for keep it closed for certain clients for a while. I want to say like my first year, because I really want to build up a portfolio. I really want to learn what I'm doing with these programs and just try to hone in.
That's smart.
Right? Because like I spent that first 6 months, 7 months of animating, just taking clients. And then I took like a month break, 2-month break to try to kind of learn some stuff like this in between, and it just wasn't working because I couldn't make it work, right? Like I'd watch a basic tutorial and they're like, yeah, just do this, subdivide it by 2, you'll get 30 million pieces of this.
Right.
And I'm like,
Sweet, thanks.
Yeah.
nice, so I'll do it, and then my fucking computer flies away.
I was gonna say.
Like I do,
My computer just
like
shit
I
the
do
bed.
it, my computer literally crashes, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I can't do it, man.
Yeah,
Like
you don't
I
know
just,
what the fuck's going on.
yeah, and I'm trying to do the base things that they're teaching. It's nothing crazy. I'm not going above and beyond. I'm just trying to follow basic tutorials, and my computer couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So now I get
Yeah,
to
that's a
follow-
problem.
Yeah, man. Like it sucked. Like I just felt so limited, and I had such crazy dreams,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like I've always wanted to do this, and now like kind of seeing it come together, and yeah, it's cool. Like,
I mean,
it's just
yeah,
really
it is
to
cool,
see,
bro.
man. Like,
Fuck yeah.
and there's actually an artist that inspired me who worked for Disney. He's an ex-Disney artist.
Oh yeah.
And it's kind of like that thing, right? Like I always try to just achieve what inspires me. And I think this is, I don't want to say my end point, but I think this is where I want to
Brother, you just
end.
starting.
No,
You
no.
just started a month and a half ago.
I think this is where I want my characters to go. Is what
Oh,
I mean.
oh,
So
alright,
I think
You're
like
he's not changing.
yeah, like I don't
everything
want to
all
go
over again.
hyper realism. I
Right.
don't want to make them look like actual humans.
Right,
I
right.
think this is my limit of where I want to perfect with that Pixar line of like realism, but wow, that's a really detailed character where it almost looks like an action figure.
Right, okay.
Like a
Alright.
Found
super
your lane,
detailed
you're
action
driving down
figure.
it.
Yes, I have
Yeah.
found my lane now. This is where I want to go. It's no more like, oh, I really enjoyed what I did for Drew. That was a really cool picture I did of him in the arcade, or your guys is really nice. Like I like that, and I did try to match something to your characteristics. But now we're in a whole different level where it's like I don't want to change my style from this. I really like what I found and what I'm doing, but
Right.
I will say I want to do this obviously within starting Twitch again, just to once again do like lessons and things like that just for free, just kind of do behind the scenes while I'm working, get videos and other things prepared for TikTok, get that ready for Instagram, just get reels going, because as much as I love doing this, I want to work on kind of every field of it where I can kind of do a little video like this and kind of test that around, right? So I'm just getting
Right.
my feet wet and everything again.
Plus, you kind of got to get it out there like that. That's the
Exactly,
only way
man.
you
Like
can
you
build-
have to do it, right?
Yeah.
So I want to start building it, start marketing myself, start just investing everything into myself, right? Like I've invested everything and all my time into my work, but the whole point of me getting to this point and me doing all of this is to kind of, like I said, right now I've got it on one. I have assets now. I can drag and drop a lot of things. A lot of my time I want to invest on doing the clothing, animating them, the scenery, and like the sculpt,
Right.
right? So that's where I want to keep my fine time consumed to, because I remember I always had a hard time finding that balance, right? Where I would just work and work and work. Where now I want to find that time where I can create really good work, always improve on that, but also spend time for the things I actually want to do.
So are you even doing any like actual client work right now, or are you just like fucking around with different things and just testing what's going on?
This is my first actual full go.
Full go.
Like
Okay.
this is like we're fully back now.
Yeah,
like
okay.
this is the one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
That's exciting.
Dude,
Yeah,
even
man.
something like Twitch could be so low effort for you. Like find some fucking like royalty free music, just get in your
Literally.
zone, and
just start
people will
going.
just start watching.
I spend like 8 hours just sitting there animating anyways. I'm like, why not?
yeah, 'cause
Like they're
then-
not expecting games. They're not expecting high,
Mhm.
like
High
Just title
energy,
it,
yeah. They're not expecting anything crazy, so I can just talk to them, have a good time with them,
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
title it like no commentary, like graphic design or whatever animation, and then if people start asking questions, turn on your mic, answer questions. Then
Yeah.
once you start getting viewership and that kind of thing, you'll talk more, and
exactly.
it'll help you get your way through it and that kind
Yeah.
of shit. And then they're like again, more content.
Yeah.
Reels, TikTok, that kind of shit.
This is more content.
Exactly.
Just push anything you can out. Really.
Exactly, man.
Fuck.
Like I'm just trying to get everything out at this
Yeah.
point. Like I just
Plus, why not?
Why,
Someone's,
man?
maybe fucking peaceful.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, holy shit, is Carter fucking editing right now?
Yeah.
Join the fucking. That'd be
Sick.
I'm like this before bed.
You know, some of our friends have like alarms on their phone for when Twitch streamers are.
Is that
coming
another
on.
fucking landmine?
Our lives were almost ruined.
Bro, just roll.
Bro, just roll.
I'm like,
It's fine. They're only both broken.
I'm in Carter's chat telling him how me and Chase has died in our stream.
We get like if you guys build like a fucking viewership, because your streams compared to his streams are gonna be so different.
me
You
and
get
Chase
like
screaming.
you get your fucking hype ass chat. You go raid Carter's chat, and he's like, "Hey guys, we're here."
I'm about to
We're
just boost the
animating.
energy somehow. I don't
Yeah.
even know how to do it, but
And
I'll
then
figure something
you
out.
look, you're like, oh fuck, it's Jason Jake's fucking crew.
I'm
God
gonna figure
damn it.
something out. I'm gonna just like finish coloring the lips and just stand up crazy. Like that's a clip.
Yeah.
Clip that. Clip that.
Clip that shit. Clip it.
Clip that last 30 minutes.
Hey, yo, Chad, am I cooking?
Yeah, am I cooking right now? Dude, we tried to fucking stream Call of Duty, and fuck, that did not
I will
go.
not stream Call of Duty.
Yeah, no.
I won't.
Dude. Well, we
fucking-
tried, right?
I
We
won't do that to
we're
people.
like, listen,
Can't do that to
yeah,
people.
dude, it was like the first game, and then I got called a slur, and I'm like, I'm gonna end the stream.
That's
I'm just gonna end, I'm
crazy.
just gonna,
That's
I'm just gonna
insane.
end the stream right now.
Nah,
I'm
I
like,
can't.
that was a bad
That
fucking.
wasn't good. That
I
was
can't
bad.
waste anybody's time when they could simply just turn on their console and play better than I could.
Yeah.
Like, why would you watch me when you could just play better?
No
Yeah,
one plays
dude.
DayZ better than us.
No one does.
That's valid.
Anyone
Honestly,
else
after
would've-
that clutch,
That's what I said.
Anyone else would have died in that gas zone.
Dude, for real.
that was insane.
That's why Chase goes in, man. Chase goes
fucking
in because he
crazy.
doesn't fuck around.
Spawns a town over, grabs a loadout again, right off.
Grabs my shit off my corpse.
That's amazing,
Chase
though.
goes in because we know his ass is coming out.
I'm
Yeah.
coming out.
you
Dead
guys
or
play like any
alive.
single player games, or is it strictly just
He
play
plays a
DayZ?
fuck ton, dude. He plays a lot.
like
I don't-
Last of Us or anything like that? You ever played that?
I've played both the
You
Last
like
of Us.
anything like that?
I've
Or
played both the Last of Us. Like
Look
30
behind you on
times.
the
yeah,
door.
okay, yeah.
It's actually painted on the door. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the last of us shit. Yeah.
I'm doing Starfield again right now.
Starfield is crazy. Didn't someone lose like 500K on Starfield just because their battleship got destroyed? I remember reading some article and they lost like bank on just their thing being destroyed.
What?
Okay, so
Is
like
this a real thing?
like with like in-game money, like 500K.
He spent 500K?
I don't know.
Might not have been Starfield. There's
Is there another like?
There's a space game where you can spend real life.
It was like
currency.
real life currency, and this guy lost like 500K playing
What,
this
he's
game
gambling?
because someone like blew up his spaceship in.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
yeah. I watched a 5-hour video of an MMO in space that came out in the early 90s that went on for years, and like there was an in-game there was an in-game way to make money in real life, and guys were like making mad bank off selling this shit in game because it exchanged in a currency in real life, and this guy was making like $5 million a year selling stuff in game and exchanging it for stuff in real life.
Bro,
Yeah.
I wish.
You know what? My one coworker plays a lot of GTA, like 5M, like the role playing servers
Right.
and stuff, and apparently people pay like all the things in like the game is all real money.
Yeah.
Like if you want a chain, it's all real money.
Damn.
So she was telling me, because like we just spitball shit at work, and I'll just show my work randomly, and she's like, dude, like I need to get you in these discords that I'm in, and you should start pulling. Like, why are you not just doing chains and stuff for these people? Like, it'd be a lot easier than what you're doing now. And just start doing things for people in the
For
GTA
real.
community and stuff. I'm like, it's just random stuff like that, right? Like, it's kind of why I love this, because there's no limit to it, right? Like, I could get in with any field for the most part that I would want to. Like, I could take animation a whole nother route and get into fine detail with like CAD and start doing things for
Architecture.
like architecture and businesses and stuff. And like, it's cool because yeah, like it's
man.
just it's so many options, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's
I have detail in AutoCAD. I've done like a couple designs.
AutoCAD
This is
sucks.
significantly harder than drawing
Yeah,
some
dude.
lines.
you
fair.
just like start designing buildings. You're just like, fuck, this is a fucking
Boom! I built a house,
literally.
3 layers.
me, the architect.
Yeah, it's
Home.
like weird. Like, I don't even know if you can get a side by side of Leroy somehow and then put that next to it. Like, it's just the weird little significant details.
Pull
man.
them up,
Like,
right?
And it's so weird because you ever actually, like, I hate trying to explain this stuff to people because I'll end up finishing the project and I'll have to send it to a friend and be like, hey, can you go look up a picture of this guy and go look at his mouth and his nose and his eyes?
Tell me what this mouth looks like.
You just go look at every little blemish on this man's face and dissect it for me so you can see if it looks like it's him.
What am I looking up? Sorry.
Just the Kid Leroy. Just
Do
kind
you
of
guys
show
not
like.
know who Kid Leroy is?
Yeah, I want to show like a
He's
reference
trying to show
photo.
the face.
You could even use like that one from the video there.
This one?
Yeah.
And
And then, can you pull it up side by side with the
With the animation?
animation? Yeah. MacBooks confuse me so much.
yeah, I know. Fucking.
I work on one every day.
This is crazy. So yeah, it's just like
I see the vision.
I see exactly what you're fucking talking about.
yeah, like
His mouth does look like that.
His nose does too.
it's just weird, right? Like the nose, just the weird things, and then like it's kind of hard to see because it's not good enough quality. But just like the indents in the cheeks there,
Yep, I see it.
and then like the little creases under the eyes, kind of being where his would be, but still following my like. Look at under his eyes. Like they don't. No one's eyes look like that. It looks like an action figure, right? But it's got like it's trying to match the likeness as close as I can to these people going forward,
Right.
and really just getting all the fine details down.
Damn.
Is that the exact image you modeled off?
Yeah,
Okay. I
that was my
figured.
reference image.
I
Yeah,
figured, yeah.
yeah, yeah. And then literally, it's like stuff like that, right? So I'll just take a random picture off Google Images, take a front, find 2 side profile images, and that's how I get my base figure, and then sculpt it.
And then keep
Deeper,
going. At the end.
yeah.
Okay. Damn, bro.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, so went from like 4 or 5 programs now. Now I've done the math because I had to. I just had to see what my life held in front of me from this point on. And it's between like 9 programs, but like 14 times essentially. So like I'm going between like 14, 15 different things before finishing a project off now.
But it's only taking you about a day and a half.
But it's only taken me like... So I figured out how to do the dimples and stuff yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like yesterday after work, I came home. I just had a vision at work. I literally came home, tried what I thought was going to work in my head, and it actually worked.
Nice.
oh wow.
Just from the week of just random stuff. I was just...
I mean, I guess right. If you're
Jogging
watching
my brain at
like,
work.
If that's all you're soaking up.
It's like
Yeah.
in school when
Like-
they tell you like if you can't figure out like a math problem or like how to finish your story or something like that, they say like walk away, turn around, come back, and it'll come to you.
Yeah.
Like you just need.
I was just
'cause you
racing
go
through my
blind
brain.
You probably have
like,
a lot of that. Like
Yeah.
when you're probably sitting at work and you're like, oh fuck, hold on, I can probably. Damn.
all the time. I have weird things happen to me at work, man. It's so hard to explain because like my vision, like the way I see things is just weird. Like I have a partially photographic memory. I guess I have a very visual memory.
Yeah.
So I could just be walking from like the back of my work to the front of it, and we just have this big open window, and all of a sudden for like a split second, it'll change to like the front of a spaceship, and I see like all the dials and everything, and I'll see like this fighter jet like fly through and get blown up right in front of the thing,
Yeah.
and I'm like, that'd be a cool scene. But I can't tell that to anybody. You
No,
sound fucking crazy,
No,
dude.
you sound like a
Hey,
sound
hey,
insane.
come here. Look at this window real quick.
Yeah,
what do you
like
see?
what do you see? Like
And then we're like, bro, what the fuck
what
are you
what
talking?
taking?
Yeah.
Carter, this
Yeah,
is the third
dude.
time today, man. I
Yeah,
can't.
like
Carter, I'm bringing this up to HR.
but it's just cool little visuals like that that kind of inspire me. Like I'll just be somewhere doing something, I'll just kind of look up and I'm like, oh, yeah, it's kind of like a cool
I
thing.
mean, I
that
guess that's
painted
how
in my
I,
brain.
like if you have a like I don't even know. Like if you just have like if you just start thinking about shit like that, you could just be like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to explain. Because
It's
I don't.
weird
My
shit,
brain
man.
wouldn't go to that.
Yeah.
But I hear other people talk about it, and I'm like, I get that because we all say some weird shit where we're like, you definitely can't say that out here. Definitely can't be fucking doing
Can't be
that.
saying that.
Can't be
Like,
saying that shit.
I had
Like
one
my
of my
coworkers.
friends who was doing a video for this client, and she messaged me and asked if I could do like a quick little intro like title for them. So like it's kind of like a Wiz Khalifa aesthetic, like early thousands kind of thing. Smokes weed, skateboards, whatever. So I don't know how this came to my brain, but as soon as I got this text, I was like, I got it. I know exactly what the fuck we're gonna do. You ever seen tech decks, obviously.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
We had a guy
seen-
come in here and do that for an hour.
Yeah.
You ever seen those
did.
tech decks, but they were like the bigger characters on them, and they were like hard plastic, but they were
Yeah.
like a bigger size tech deck?
Yeah.
It was like this toy. I pictured one of those literally skating across the screen, smoking a joint while like the smoke spelt out the title. And then he like skated back again, but him skating back faster would have blown the smoke off the screen.
Right.
That's hard.
It's like
That is
weird
hard.
shit
Pretty
like
tight.
that, right? Like you can just message me and be like, he likes this, and I'm like, well, what did I like as a kid that was skateboarding related that could be fun as a title?
Yeah.
Well, that's
fucking
exactly what I did for the ones
tech
that you
deck.
created for us. I gave you no ideas. I was just like, they like this, they drink this, and they also play this video game. He's like, all right, sweet.
Yeah.
Took it and ran with it.
yeah. Yeah,
We
dude.
got to do a little rendition of you guys with this stuff now.
Yeah, I know.
Got to re-up on our
I was gonna
thing.
ask. That's
Yeah.
tight as fuck.
100%, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, 100%. Now that I'm like,
Just make me look better than I do.
He looks cooked here.
I meant in real life. Like, spruce it up a bit.
yeah, it's cool, man. It's
California 10, but in the animation world. That's all it is. That's what you want.
I want you to lie in your program for me.
lie in your program is okay. I'm gonna do the same for myself.
Yeah, yeah, that's funny.
Make myself look so much better than I do in that.
Yeah, there you go. Be like, is it catfishing if it's animation? Not really. Not really.
Not if it's every profile picture and the only thing on my Instagram.
Yeah. I ain't lying about shit.
What do I look like?
I'm just what I look like
My
in the
order is
anim-
being processed.
For what?
The last episode.
Of a what?
Of what?
Oh, yeah.
My hoodie.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, what?
The Kanye hoodie.
My
the
last
Dove.
episode?
The
Oh,
last
the last
episode we
episode.
recorded.
Yeah, yeah. He's getting a... Okay, go ahead. Tell him. Go ahead.
2 years ago when we started this podcast, Kanye released the Yeezy Gap line, and he had this sick ass sweater that was like $400. That it was just it said Gap across the front and had a dove on the back.
Okay.
And I kept pulling it up like every episode, like, look how sick this sweater looks, bro.
Like, just randomly would pull it up. Be like...
Because I used to have Rain's job. That's why they took it away. But
They, as if you're not one of the bosses.
I had to make the call that I wasn't allowed to touch the
Executive
laptops.
decision being made.
Because every episode I was pulling up this sweater, like, look at that, man. Or like we
Holy
talk,
shit,
like I
man.
feel we talk about cowboy boots. I'm like, I'm gonna buy those right now.
You still do that.
I do that, but I make her add it to the cart and then I forget
you got
about
the
it.
whole card showing and everything.
Oh, I'm typing that in live.
Crazy.
But then this reseller, who I've been following for a while, he finally got the Easy Gap shit, and it was only like $180.
The hoodie.
Yeah, and then
It was what was it before? Almost a $400
$400.
Insane.
But because of how far his character has fell, they're just trying to get rid of his stuff now.
Everything. Yep.
So the hoodie's only $180, but it's double XL. That's a sleep sweater now. That's a
That's a
sleep sweater.
snuggie.
Dude. Yep.
You ever seen a snuggie? Dude, that is a snuggie.
Dude, that's what I'm gonna be chilling in my room and like a $400 sweater.
Holy
Feeling cool as shit.
It's gonna be this is my sleeping sweater.
Oh my god.
Show up like this is look at the dove. Look
You get
at
to be
dove.
the attractive girlfriend doing dishes with only the hoodie on now.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
just me and Alex was like, "Can you please put
Can you
pants on?"
please?
Please, man. Take
Weekend.
off that fucking sweater. You haven't washed it.
No.
It's gonna be on every episode now.
Dude.
Instead of looking it up every episode, it'll be here every episode.
Dude, I forgot about it when
Yeah.
when he mentioned it. That's how he's gonna sit from now
Do you
on.
see it? It's a big ass dove.
But it is kind of sick. Do you know what we're talking about?
The
Like,
Yeet-
have you seen it?
no, I haven't seen the
Bro,
hoodie. No.
Show you guys. Gotta
Let's bring
show
it back
Wait.
for old
Pull
times.
it up.
I really need to just give you your flowers because 2 years ago when I started working for you guys, he's always said it exactly the same way. It's a big ass dove
There's a big ass dove on it.
every time. Okay, wait, what do I
Pull
have
it
to
up.
look?
Speaking
Oh,
of Dove, I remember watching your guys' Dove podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do you,
Dove or
do you mean
Dawn?
Dawn?
Dawn. Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
Dawn. Yes.
No, I know what you meant because I
Yeah.
got it mixed up.
Yeah.
But yeah, fuck Dawn,
Yeah, fuck
bro.
Dawn, bro.
Yeah, bro, dead ass.
That shit was
fuck
so
for real.
informative. I was
Yo,
like,
for
fuck
real.
Dawn,
Yeah.
man.
No, for real. This is the sweater, by the way.
Oh, that
This
is.
is the dark green. Did you get the dark green?
I'm gonna
I
be
got
honest. I
black.
thought it was gonna be like the Dove logo on the back, just
No,
like a
that-
2D Dove outline, like the Twitter logo in white.
It was down there on the left.
This one?
Up.
Is it the
To your
top?
left.
That left
to your
one?
left.
Oh,
There you go.
thank you.
I got you.
Oh, you could have got it from Paris Collections for 138.
That's how I got it. That's where I got it, man. Yeah.
Never mind. Fuck.
Look at that dove on there.
How stupid is that?
Look at that.
It's a big ass dove.
Big ass dove on there.
Big ass dove.
Whoa.
And then it says Gap.
Gap on the front.
Yep.
Man, I remember having that exact hoodie without the dove on the back.
Yeah,
for
but
like
this one's got a big ass dove on it.
$15 as a kid.
Look at that.
He's obsessed with
You
this.
like doves?
Look, I like them right
I
here.
think you like this dove.
Show them the reverse one where it's black.
Can you get doves in DayZ?
No.
No.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it is fucking dumb. Look at that.
Look at the reverse one. Look at that.
Oh, that's crazy. I like that one a lot.
That one's tight as fuck.
I like the white one more though, honestly.
I do like
it
the
pops
white one
out.
more. Yeah.
It does, man.
It
This one
does.
looks
It's
more
got
like
it
a
pops.
Dude, just looking at like someone like, damn, that dude got a fucking dove on.
Yeah.
Big ass dove on the back of his sweater.
Dove on his sweater, shit.
Big ass dove.
Like
Yeah.
if it wasn't a double XL, it'd be tight.
Yeah.
No, but now it's loose.
Just go get it hemmed.
Can you get it?
I don't fucking know if you can take that much material off.
Can you imagine?
Your Gap logo's gonna wrap around the whole fucking hoodie.
Could you imagine getting that hemmed, like walking in, and be like, hey,
Can you shrink this 2 sizes?
yeah,
Thank
It's like
you.
the first panoramic hoodie, I think. Thing would wrap around the entire thing.
they're like, damn, man. But it's
All
like,
right, now pull up the Dove T-shirt.
yeah. Now we're just looking at.
You guys
Wait,
started.
this is the boxy tee. Let me get
Fuck the
regular
boxy
one.
tee.
This one's cooler.
Look at that.
This one's only 83, bro. You should have got this too.
I can. I mean, it's been a couple days.
It's been a couple days since I spent money, so
Was shipping free at least?
fuck no, buddy.
Of course it wasn't.
Fuck no,
Hell
buddy.
The
no. it
shipping was
wasn't.
$40.
That shit still came out to like $250. You almost paid.
Coming from Paris.
Paid like 2/3.
It's coming from
Is it
Paris.
actually? That's actually okay.
Yeah. Come from Paris,
Shit,
man.
okay.
Look at that sweater. Now look at that shirt.
Honestly, I thought it was just a brand reselling and did one of those like cliche Paris things. I work with a lot of clothing brands, so I know how cliche they are.
They are
Oh,
very cliche.
Oh yeah,
But this
everyone's
guy,
like undefeated, one of one.
dude, it's like
Paris boutique. Like, what the fuck is Paris boutique? Yeah, bro, I'm in Georgia. Like,
I don't know. They say they're in Paris.
yeah.
I really like this dark, like the,
The
dark,
dark blue
blue.
one's
that dark blue is kind of tough.
So is this the front or the back?
That's the back.
Back.
Scroll through the pics. See, it says Gap on the front.
Gap.
It just says Gap. I can't tell if that's the back or the front. Fool.
Big ass stuff.
I wish designers would do that and collab with like brands like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they can't with him anymore, but
Yeah,
No,
one's
they
collabing with him.
can't.
No one's collabing with him.
We would.
dude, what would we drop? This FC with a dove on the back.
FCA hoodies.
FCA.
Yeah.
Dove driving a forklift.
Holy
That's
shit.
tough.
Black looks tough on the blue.
That's tough.
That's crazy. How much is that one?
83.
Man, like, you didn't have me go home and order one myself. This
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
They got large.
stupid.
They got large.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
They got large.
Yeah.
Well, Carter, what size?
I'm,
would you
I'm
be?
gonna need a medium, I think.
They got that.
Is
too.
it
Got
oversized?
That too.
They got a medium.
They
Are
got that too,
Are
boy.
they true to size? Oversized?
Here, it's got measurements. Do you know your measurements? Medium
God, no.
is
Here, we'll measure you right now.
26.5.
Stand up.
Yeah, stand up right now.
Stand up right now. We'll measure you.
Just about an arm and a half width this way.
No way.
What is it? Paris
Paris Saint.
Saint. Yeah, check this out.
He's a saint
I
that
don't
lives
want to
in
go down
Paris.
this fucking road.
You
man.
don't want to go down there.
Because you
don't
know
wanna
you're
go
gonna
down this
fucking
road.
spend. But like you like. You
Oh, it's Gap and Balenciaga.
I'm gonna be I'm just gonna wear my
That explains
Yeezys
why
with
they're
the
so
Yeezy
expensive.
Yeah.
with Kanye on my pants. Just the face of him on my pants.
damn.
The next drop is in 4 days.
Shut up.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it says right here, next drop. The YGEBB outerwear hoodies and tees.
What is
September 10th,
YGEBB?
24.
Yeezy, Gap, Balenciaga.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
All three of them.
They're like, hey, you know how you can
Yes.
afford none of this?
Yeah. Here's more of it.
Here's
more.
We're actually gonna combine our clothing
more of
together.
it.
Actually,
a tank top with the dove on the back would be hard.
Your
It'd be
parents
funny-
love these charges at 3
what are
hoodies.
those like shirts that like you get? They're starts with a G. It's like from Walmart. We got them for our shit. What's it called?
Gildan.
Oh.
Gildan. That's what it is.
Gildan tees, right?
It'd be funny. It'd be funny.
Gas.
It'd be funny if it was like Gildan. Like, you know, you get the thing and it's Gildan with like the dove pressed into it. Like it's a press on shirt. Like,
Forget to reverse wash it once the whole fucking logo's
Yeah,
gone.
the whole
Dude, these are
fucking-
authentic.
Yeah,
These aren't even like these are authentic Yeezy Gap T-shirts.
they're authentic. You hear that, Carter?
It says it right there.
Don't
Says
fucking.
it right there.
YGEBB is actually just beginning God bless you.
Okay. Take a guess.
How does that stand? What is what? How does that?
I don't
Why is
know.
it not BGBY?
I don't.
The fuck?
I don't
No,
know.
no, no, no.
Easy God.
No. Listen,
Yeezy Gap.
that's not what it stands for. It's actually he's saying it's just the beginning. God bless you. But that was untrue.
Shit.
That was untrue because it did end right after that.
Yeah,
They
that
actually-
was
it
over.
actually stands for Yeezy Gap engineered by Balenciaga.
yeah.
That makes more sense.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we're all
just
Fuck,
like
like
beginning, God
Yeezy
bless
Gap
you.
beginning bless. Like
So I was correct.
about what?
But what it meant.
Oh. Okay.
yeah.
Immediately after figuring out that Balenciaga was too involved in the manufacturing.
Yeah.
Man, wasn't like have you seen Balenciaga was also involved in like some
Yes.
child fucking
Yeah, that was.
Huh?
Yeah.
They had
we
like
talked
some
about it.
Have we?
Yeah.
child bondage ad basically. It was
Yeah.
fucked.
It was
Yeah,
weird, man. It was fucking
crazy.
weird as shit.
That's yeah. That's
Yeah. You know what I also
who's
think
the
about?
fucking like
They
team?
also
Who's the team that's okaying
Oh,
that?
I don't know.
wasn't it Balenciaga that also had like a black person depicted as a monkey in a cage on a
No, that was
t-shirt?
H&M.
Was it?
It said coolest monkey in the jungle.
Yeah.
And it was a white kid.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, and dude was just standing there cheesing on the cover.
Oh dear.
It was crazy. It was literally
Yeah,
on
yeah,
her
it was a
homepage.
Past the PR
it was a
team,
black
eh?
kid, yeah.
Crazy.
Just
Coolest
past the
monkey in the
PR
jungle.
Coolest monkey in the jungle. It was the craziest yet.
Isn't that fucking
Insane.
Oh yeah, I do remember this now.
This was like before cancel culture and everything was a thing. This was like 10, 12 years ago, I want to say. It was a while ago.
God, eh?
Yeah,
Do you think maybe they just overlooked it?
probably. You know what I
team
think
did
about
catch that.
all the time, man? is,
2018.
Like, along with these
Oh.
weird things. Obviously, with the Drake and Kendrick thing happening, all these memes going around, I think about on a daily basis. I saw a fucking meme, and it was Drake as the Undertaker, and it was called the Underager.
Oh my god.
And I think about this meme consistently. Consistently. I send this to my friends consistently.
From Minor.
This fucking guy at work was doing that for like 2 weeks.
Oh,
he just kept
man.
saying it over and over.
I
again.
can't stand that song.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah, I'm so over it now. It was good for like
It took me one day. Just I need to listen to the beef. What's going on?
I heard it
Listen
one
to
time,
everything.
and I was like,
And I was
good,
good.
enough.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay. So one's calling one saying he's beating his lady, and then the other one's sleeping with minors. We got it.
crazy.
I mean, fuck.
And they're like both like mind you like 40 at this point.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
why
they
they're doing
are,
all that.
right?
Like
Just
all right,
beefing.
love songs to each other.
Yeah, beefing.
These are love songs.
Yeah, there's just like straight up beefing on a fucking Saturday. Like that's it. Let's get
Yeah,
up.
That's it.
Get up.
Let's
hit,
get up.
Let's hit the fucking stew real quick. That's
That's what we
let's hit
do.
let's hit the stew real
Hey,
quick.
I'm not
Like that.
standing for this. Write me a verse.
Yeah, he's got. What was there was another line where it was like, it's not a fair fight when it's a 7v1 or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's a bar.
Oh, 20v1.
Or 20v1 or
Yeah.
That's
something
a
like that.
bar, dude.
Same- yeah, yeah. I was like, some of it was like, damn.
Or like, what's Prince to a king? He is son. Because
Yeah.
Michael Jackson named his son Prince.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Dude,
man.
like-
Clever. It was good.
Clever,
I
yeah.
loved it. I loved the beef. Like,
It's just wild at 40.
yeah. Crazy.
It's just wild at 40.
Why are you
but-
doing all that,
But
man?
I guess when you
You
kind of
have
have
much-
money like that, like you're kind of just like, fuck it, I'll fuck around. for
Yeah,
a
like
bit.
why not? I guess, right? Like, but I don't know. Would you want to trap yourself in something like that?
I
Because
don't
like
know.
I don't know, man. I'm good with my money,
I know.
my vacations. I'm gonna
Yeah.
stay off the internet. Like
Yeah, yeah.
J. Cole went on bike rides.
Yeah.
J. Cole lived peacefully.
Yeah.
Cole joined a basketball team just because he could.
Like
Yeah.
I am not
He got bored and was like, I'm gonna play basketball.
as much as I love my millions. I think I'll take my piece over being called a kid diddler. Like that's
Yeah.
crazy. I could never.
It was just like, do I really want to get involved with this right now?
No,
Like, you know what I mean?
nah.
Has Drake dropped anything since then?
I don't,
Yeah, a bunch of songs, but like unreleased. Like he drops them onto his Instagram, but waits like 2 weeks now to see if people fuck with it, and then drops it on Spotify and stuff.
I haven't heard.
Dude, he drops it on a Finsta. Why do you have a Finsta?
That's so
What are you
How many
doing?
followers does he have on the Finsta?
Probably more than I'll ever have.
My-
Like 2 million. And it's like the dumbest name too. It's like Plot Twist or something.
Oh fuck.
Like, dude,
Just go to
You
the
know he's
Drake
probably
subreddit.
sitting
Why are you
there.
looking past that?
Like, you know he's sitting there and he's probably like, oh man, this is so clever. This one's gonna get him.
Yeah.
What do you see his subreddit?
back off account. Just keep reversing. Yep, go down, scroll down. Boom.
Plot twist. Yeah, you were right.
There's plot twist. Like, it's so
Oh my
corny.
God.
Like,
It really
man,
is,
like
eh?
so corny. Like, this is something I do in high school, and I break up with my ex, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, I'm gonna post to my story, me and this girl. I'm gonna caption it plot twist. Like,
Hard.
oh, bro, she's gonna love that.
Oh,
She's
your
gonna love
boy's
that.
going. That's hard as fuck. What's going on over there? I don't want to look at that anymore.
He recently posted hold on, let me just fucking find it.
I hate all
He
these.
I don't want you to look at any of
I
it.
hate every
posted a
single-
carousel making fun of himself right here. I am not aware of my picture or mirror face. It's a curse from birth, and I'm influenced by what I see. Because he makes the same
Bro's making
pussy
kiss-
face in the same,
He's
like
making
every
kiss
picture.
lips.
Oh my god.
Like, why are you kissing them?
Stop it.
Yeah, I hate that.
I do.
I hate all of that.
Stop it.
I don't like.
Like-
look at-
Little yachty. Yo,
If I ever,
this star-studded comment section, bro. What the fuck?
It's Drake.
it's insane.
Throw us in there. Throw us in there. Comment something.
Comments have been limited.
Fuck.
What a
That's
pussy.
bullshit.
You're
Yeah,
Drake
what
and
a-
you can't
See
handle
Nana, you
hate.
just clutch the fucking key card. Like,
Yeah, he has no fucking clue who we
put
are.
him in the close
What
friends.
a pussy.
Put them in the close friends. Come on,
Some
man.
more fucking kiss faces.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
I
it's
fucking-
every picture now that I'm seeing it. Like, every
That's what like
picture.
at the last one we were looking at. It's like
It's like
He
even
just
when
kinda
everyone
looks
else-
like that,
Even
man.
when people are taking pictures of him,
Yeah,
It's
like, he
like-
just knows.
like
that's just his face.
Yep.
That might just be his face.
What the fuck?
it's still like he's in fucking high school. Like,
Yeah.
It's
40,
wonder.
bruh.
no
so
wonder,
weird.
bro. No wonder fucking Kendrick out here calling him a minor or thinking he's sleeping with minors for fuck's sake.
Well, that and the whole like he like groomed.
I mean, if you think
Millie
you are
Bobby
one.
Brown.
Yeah.
Did he? Yeah.
Yeah,
That
100%.
was
Yeah.
weird as shit.
Fuck.
They're all fucking weird
Like,
now.
They all are fucking weird.
Yeah, look at this
all
one. This
got-
one I might see this in my nightmares. Ew.
Yeah, that's horrible.
I think I know 3
Oh,
guys
no.
who look just like that.
Oh no, it gets worse the further you go.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Holy shit, man. Holy fuck.
Oh God.
That's so fucking.
It's insane.
That makes me cringe.
Yeah, I don't
That
fucking
really
do
does.
that.
Make me,
Holy shit.
Not the
That's
fake
the
gun.
one.
No.
That's the one.
The orange tip plastic gun. It's still doing a ducky face.
Holy shit.
watch out, motherfucker.
Yeah. You know how many Nerf bullets I'm packing?
Oh, dude, I'm
I keep that
bored.
motherfucking thing on me.
I got
that-
the Nerf drum.
Oh no, he's angry.
Holy shit.
Starvey.
You know what I've been loving on
shit.
Instagram? It's this one guy. He's promoting his song. His name's...
Well, look at what that
What is
article's.
this?
I'm sorry. Look at what that article's called. Drake selfies ranked by how sad they make
Shit.
you.
Dude, I saw this meme of Drake, and it was like... Cop pulls him over, and he was like... or he's like asked something about these numbers, and he was like... Here, I got a list of numbers of like things that'll hurt you. And it's like all the girls in his contacts or something, just like being sappy as shit. I'm like, he's fucking so stupid.
Okay, this one's bad. I
This one's
fucking.
bad.
What do
I
you
hate
think? Is
this
this
one.
hard to look at? 191 votes.
192.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's see the next one.
This is half my customers when I'm like, here's your fucking pink drink. They're like,
Quick,
Thanks.
hey, let you know he's in a Bentley. Hey.
I hate it.
Oh god.
Okay.
The loneliness
This
is palpable.
That's a thing. If Drake didn't have his facial hair, if you look up Drake without his facial hair, he looks like Franklin the Turtle.
No. Wait, let me look.
We got to come back
He
to this.
looks
though.
like Franklin.
I want to
Leave
see the
this
rest.
tab- Leave this tab open.
You were talking about some guy promoting.
Yeah, he promotes his song on Instagram. His name's Johnny Valentine. And he does the funniest shit ever. It's like a slow motion of his song. And he always like his friend will run up behind him and like whip a balloon at him or something like full of water, and he'll get soaked or whatever, and he'll like whip around real quick at these girls, and like always just like he'll do it to like girls, guys, he'll do it to older couples, he'll do it to anybody. And he'll just like turn around and like pause at them and like stare at them up and down, and they'll just like start smiling. His goal is to make all of them smile.
I know exactly who you're talking
So
about.
he'll do it, and he does it to like these couples, and he'll like whip around and he'll look at like the husband, and the girlfriend will be like, no, like I have him, and he's like, and he'll like point to the husband, and the husband will start dying laughing and shit. They're so funny, man. It's like the only time I've seen, because it reminded me of cringe content, right? It was like the only time I've seen like cringy content like that where it's actually funny, and everyone's in his comments, and it's just so funny, man. Like everybody loves it. It's hilarious. He's just got the dumbest shit. Like, it's the dumbest promotion.
Yeah, don't shave that, dude.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
Don't
dude, the
shave
beard
that,
actually
man.
does
Keep
him
that.
justice.
What's
Fuck.
going on there?
I fucking
Dude, like
I hate
what is
that.
that one?
This one?
Yeah.
I knew exactly which one you were pointing to. That's how bad it is.
Like that's a snapping turtle.
That's a snapping turtle.
Snapping turtle.
Yeah, really,
Oh
the beard.
my god.
Yeah.
Degrassi.
Real talk. Do you think Drake's kid's gonna be ugly? He's not. He's
Yeah.
actually quite adorable.
Yeah, his kid's adorable, but I can't stand his kid.
Yeah,
I know he's
beef
like a
with the kid?
4-year-old kid, but like he
Yeah.
raps, man. Like he was rapping in this one song, he pissed me off ever since.
I mean, I guess you can if your dad's just Drake. He has
He's-
access to a studio.
He's adorable, but
Kid will have more access than we ever will.
stop rapping.
Yeah.
Kanye's daughter did
Like, you're
pretty
adorable.
good.
Go be a kid. Isn't she like an artist?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was on his most recent album.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, it wasn't
Oh
great.
my god.
What were you gonna say?
A girl that I work with has like a burning passion of hatred for Kim Kardashian's kid, Northwest.
North is the one that was in the
Fucking
song.
Hates her, and then we were all like so interested in why the fuck do you hate her? She was like, well, she's just really annoying, and don't even get me started on that fucking video of her eating an onion like an apple.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we looked it up. It's literally just her and her mom just hanging out, and North just pulls up with a raw onion and
That's fucking
That's the Kanye.
crazy.
That's the Kanye
Yeah.
part.
That's definitely the Kanye part.
That's
of it,
definitely the
100%,
Kanye part.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll see that in the Kanye. It'll be just North doing something like that's Kanye. That's just Kanye right there.
Yeah.
look, Northwest eating a raw onion like an apple.
Is it gonna make you solve the puzzle first?
I don't know. It might, because now I'm on Chrome.
It's not even peeled.
Nah, that's just an onion.
Skin and everything.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh wow, she's just literally got.
There'd be tears running down my face. Like, you're so sweet. Fucking,
Dude,
it's
imagine
fucking onion away from
your
my eyes.
breath just onion.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
Like she's Kanye. She just
Yeah.
does not give a
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
dude, that is yeah.
Like you can look at her and just you can know
Yeah.
nothing about her, nothing about anything,
You know
and
it's-
just be like, that is Kanye West.
Her
child.
mannerisms, everything.
Everything.
She's chilling.
Yeah, she's eating a raw
Dude,
onion.
she's eating literally a full onion, bro. She looked like she just pulled that shit
And
off.
then
Oh,
she
man.
was like, ha ha,
Yeah.
Rob.
Save
Fucking breathing my fucking.
Smell that
face
hot
again.
ass breath through the TV.
Hot onion breath,
Oh
bro.
my god! You ever seen that SpongeBob episode where he makes like the onion
Yeah.
milkshakes or something?
Oh.
Like everywhere it carries.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
fucking crazy.
Ever heard the story about the ugly barnacle? One time there was a barnacle that was so ugly that everyone died, and that's Patrick trying to make SpongeBob feel better about being ugly.
Dude, that's a good friend.
Channeling
You know
Paddington.
what? You know what's weird?
I see it.
Like this is still a weird one, but this has been the most tamed one out of all of them. I feel like. Okay, this I hate.
Okay,
That.
I hate that a lot.
I hate that a lot.
Is this hard to look at? Yes. Thank you. Really? Only 66% are good.
I don't think I ever want to animate him.
No, don't
No.
do
I
that.
think I'm so good on that.
You can't
I don't.
get an accurate picture.
It-
He must be It's terrible for taking passport photos.
What's going on over there?
Yeah,
Dude, listen. Hey,
Just-
we need you
just
for your
stand
ID.
still.
We need you for your ID.
Why are you rizzing me? Just stand still.
He's sitting there fucking like.
Mr. Graham, because that's his last name, Aubrey Graham. Mr. Graham, could you please be serious for this picture? I'm being serious. I'm being as serious as I can.
Ew, guys, I hate this. I hate this bit.
That'd be a funny caption.
1-for-1. It's fucking crazy.
Oh. It's probably pretty awkward to interrupt a customer who's taking photos of himself sitting alone in your restaurant to ask if he's going to order anything.
What about if he took that picture, got up, left?
He didn't order shit.
Yeah, he didn't order nothing. Oh. Oh man,
See, that one's kind of tame.
that one is kind of tame.
If
at
he
all.
wasn't making the face.
This one you could tell was probably 2015, 2016. So like, I'll let it slide. That was when Ducky Lips were still cool.
I mean, he's still doing it,
Oh my god, man. Just fucking stare at the camera. Just smile or not.
dude. His friend did not want to take this picture.
No.
his friend's like,
And he's like, what the fuck?
bro, what are you doing? We're fucking eating lunch.
Not
right
your
now, man."
date.
See at the club.
He's duck facing alone at the club.
Drake is duck facing alone at the club. Someone please console this man. That's tough.
Retail therapy.
Oh my god.
That's
Also, another weird place to take a photo, but whatever.
Yeah.
Like another tamed one, to be honest. Okay.
Holy shit.
All right.
okay. We could just literally just
Supremely
scroll down,
upsetting.
scroll down his Instagram and probably get the same results.
Yeah, we really could.
No.
All right.
Drake has a personalized
that-
pillow. Ah, shit.
I hate that. I hate that. I hate that too. Happy birthday to me.
Holy shit.
Wow.
30th, eh?
Yeah. He's alone.
That's a rhinestone Yankees hat.
I feel like I'd take that same picture though. Probably wouldn't post it on the gram, but
I'd take it, send it to my friends.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, that's why you put it on his Finsta, of course.
Plot twist.
Plot
Didn't
twist.
see this shit.
The what era?
The yay area.
Yay.
Slang for coke.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
And this selfie insinuates Drake is engaging in extra legal activities and publicly posting about this to his countless followers.
Kind of just looks like he's on a jet.
I mean, it's kind of looking like, hey, look how much money I got here.
Hoping for some accidental likes on this one.
that was
his
the actual caption.
I think they all are.
I think they
No
all.
way.
No, they're not.
There's no
No?
way.
No, a lot of them. It just like see this one.
Oh,
It
There's
just-
no way he's putting even on top
Holy
Drake.
shit,
Is still sad.
imagine. Third person.
I'm gonna start doing that.
I'm gonna start captioning my shit with Drake's.
You
whatever
up?
he's doing.
Yeah.
Drake's latest one. I'll
Copy
caption
all of his
that.
captions.
Yeah.
This does scream you up.
Hey, you up?
He sends that though.
Yeah.
It's hey you up and then sends the picture.
100%.
Dear alcohol.
Oh my god.
I hate this.
I don't know if the captions or the pictures are the worst part. Holy shit. I don't even
Damn.
look like him.
I'd be on the other side of this gate. That's his caption.
That's his
It says no, you are not. You're on this side. Nice try though.
I'd be on the other side of this gate.
All right, that was fucking.
Okay.
Horrible.
That was great.
What is his most recent post and caption?
Yeah, let's see that. Let's his most recent caption.
Hold on, I gotta go.
Kendrick just opened his mouth. Something fucking stupid.
They're still going after it. Like still going at it. Oh.
Probably hey Kenny.
Hey Kendrick.
Kendrick.
You up?
You are.
You up? I gotta talk to you.
Stop
Yeah.
fucking writing bars about me, bro.
That was fucking crazy. You did that. I don't know what that is.
No, we need
Not
a.
doing that.
No, we need a. Yeah.
Oh,
This
it
is
was
what
that
I
one.
was saying.
Okay, next
Yeah,
one.
we need a better one. Nah, he got fucked out of this.
What?
Man,
What?
what the fuck is this?
What am I?
Wait, let me use sound.
What am I looking at here? Oh, this is just an ad. What?
What is this?
He's got one jacked leg. Is that the bit?
That's the bit.
Why is this on Drake's? Oh, he's just sharing.
It's
it.
an ad for a colorway.
Oh.
Okay, what do we got?
I've gotten better at partying. I haven't stopped or slowed down by any means. If anything, it's increased. I'm just significantly better at it.
You have a child.
You're 40.
You're 40 years old,
You have
man.
a child and you're 40. Take it
Whose
down.
quote is that?
Yeah.
Did he? That's
It's
in
his-
quotations.
It's
like,
his quote. It's his quote. He's
He's
quoting his
literally tatted like a fucking Chipotle bag. Go back to those tattoos. We're not letting that slide. What is that shit?
What is that shit?
You are a million. Are those faces of people?
Yeah. Does he have? What is that on his face?
He has a face tat now.
He has a face
Why are
tat.
you tatted? Why is every part of you covered with other people?
Yeah, that is kind of like.
You can't be that inspired.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way. You're like, yeah, well, you see this one here.
Yeah, you got tatted.
SG?
Does that say GG? Oh, SG.
SG?
So good.
Imagine playing COD.
Honoring his mother, man. It's his mother's initials.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
You're a piece of shit.
Oh, sorry.
So you'd be like, that would be me. I would be the guy to get dummied and COD by someone with a GG face tat.
Yeah.
Like,
You win it if you get COD championship. Like, you just fucking get it tatted on your face.
Girl tattoos.
they send their own tattoo artist to
Dude,
you.
he does
Just
have
covered in faces.
No,
There's-
this is not Drake.
No, that's
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
that is.
just a random light skinned man.
That's Drake.
But
this
that
is
is Drake right there.
The one beside is too.
This is not Drake.
No?
That's not Drake, no.
Drake is way more fit than this guy. Also, that's not his face.
Look
And
at-
his beard
that's-
is not
Are
that
you,
thick.
are you
Look at the people
That's
think Drake's
Drake.
tattoos look like a Zoom meeting on his back.
Ew. Why does he look so
Yeah, you
thick?
scroll down there.
He probably didn't have his ab
Mhm.
transplant yet.
Yeah, look at the first
Oh,
one.
that's
Oh my
That's
god,
Drake, man.
dude.
Drake.
What the fuck? Oh, why did I think that was Nicki Minaj?
The way the glare hit the fucking screen, there was a picture where he's wearing like tan colored shorts.
Oh shit, that was a crazy leak. It was a crazy thing he posted on Twitter there.
Anyways, okay, so uncle, grandma, mother, okay, Sade, Aaliyah, and Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Why are you getting your
they're
boys
just, yeah, they're
tattooed?
just all artists.
His boy's alive. Lil Wayne's alive, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
no, Little Wayne's
Yeah, he's
still
alive.
alive and well.
He's,
He's alive.
I'm not getting Lil Wayne tattooed.
he still makes music.
Yeah.
Aaliyah isn't. Aaliyah's dead.
Yeah, she's gone.
There
Sade.
you go.
Where's she
She
at?
go- That's crazy to say. Well, that's just.
Holy shit, the Drake forehead tat is...
Yeah, just the name too. That's nuts.
No eyebrows on that woman.
Oh, this guy got her face.
Like, there's no way I'm
tattooed.
getting Drake.
That's a funny.
Where is the
That's
Drake
good.
tattoo girl?
That's good.
What's she up to?
Like, there's no shot I'm getting varsity Drake tatted across my forehead.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
no fucking. No, I'm all right.
I,
Look at the scorpion.
Look at the scorpion with Drake's face on it.
that's insane.
I've seen that before.
Holy shit.
So I've seen that before.
I've never seen that.
That's so funny.
One of
That-
his worst
I'll
albums.
animate that. I'll for sure do that.
One
Make
of
that
his
shit
worst
crawl
albums too.
Oh,
She's
this
in
one's
prison,
kinda
right?
hard.
That one looks really good. They should have done the lips though. They're not accurate enough. He's not kissing anybody.
Yeah, I
Look,
know.
This is a professional photo. He's doing it.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
Look at
kind of
the red
subtle with
carpet.
it, but he's
He's
still
so
doing
with it,
it.
but he's letting you know, like,
He's still doing it.
dude, I would love to see this. Dude, I would love to see this guy's passport photo. There's no fucking.
Wait, I
way.
think he has his license photo up. He posted a Texas license photo.
Drake
Texas?
license.
See if you
type that
can
in.
see if it shows his picture.
Uh,
He's still fucking doing
He's
it.
still kind of doing
Still
it,
doing
bro.
it.
He's still fucking.
It
doing
doesn't
it.
stop.
Oh
It's
God!
this is actually him because this is Audrey and this is
like, why the
Graham.
fuck is he? He posted to his Instagram. Like, why are you mewing? It's a fucking passport photo. Care how nice your jawline can be. Like, take the picture,
Like I'm
Aubrey.
Yeah.
Stop your
Aubrey.
bullshit,
Name
dude.
basis is
Just
crazy.
take a picture.
Fucker.
Stop your shit.
Oh god.
Any of his like girls get mad at him. Aubrey, enough.
Nah.
enough, Aubrey. Oh yeah.
We gotta look at something else. I can't
Yeah, I
look
can't
at Drake.
It's alright.
anymore.
We gotta wrap it up anyway.
Oh yeah, you gotta go watch other men touch each other.
Yeah.
Football.
Football.
Yes,
Football.
sir.
Well, but Carter, this was good, man.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
glad you
Pleasure
came back.
again. I appreciate you guys
Oh,
having
well-
Thanks for showing us the new process. Eh?
Of course.
Yeah, bro.
Looks
We
like a
appreciate
shit
that.
ton of
Yes.
work.
Do you want to promote any of your things, like your Patreon stuff like that, one last time?
Yeah, honestly, just stay on the lookout. Keep updated. There's new stuff coming out soon. I'm going to be dropping a lot of reels and TikToks probably within this next week. Just showing like behind the scenes process, just getting more in depth with things, just random things to toss out there and kind of just start from scratch.
Perfect.
Yeah, just stay tuned, man. Just be
Stay
patient.
tuned.
Be patient with me. It's a lot of work.
It's coming.
It's coming.
All right, we're out of here. Goodbye,
Outta here.
everyone.
Peace
Goodbye,
out.
everybody.
Just received in our newspaper.